Who, Viv?
No, Bella.
What I'm hearing is 19.
Okay, and your stepdaughter is the one who's 17.
Mm-hmm.
And then this Liv person, how old are they?
Viv is apparently 13.
Oh my god, what are they even doing on TikTok? So wait, I have a question. How on earth did Bella even know that you have had a stepdaughter that age, or like, how did Chris know? I'm kind of confused. Like, did you publicize that? Like,
We were talking about conversation that was overheard.
mm. And you know, it might be best moving on that you keep your
So
personal life.
you are an apologist for
No,
this.
no, I'm saying that
Yes,
like
you are.
no, because
You are
I'm
no better than them.
no, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna explain it to you how I view it.
Mm.
So
I'm gonna explain to
I
you how you are.
I as a woman, like I know I can be
I'm
raped,
gonna explain
and
exactly how you
I
are.
don't. I okay,
You know the
listen.
greatest thing
I
about this whole
I don't
thing?
think
The
that
whole thing about this is you said nothing relevant at all besides apologizing on somebody else and supporting this, saying that I'm a bad person, just like the guy next to you is saying I'm a bad person for pointing out the reality, the
he did not.
facts that are P3DOs. You literally support this shit because you would not have said what you said, just like the dude next to you.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
Dimples.
so hi, Haifa, you fucking troublemaker.
You know
Um,
it.
Mike, didn't that Chris guy say that he's going to get with your daughter or your stepdaughter? And then,
That's what
wait. And then he said he's going to get your stepdaughter, and then you were like, she's not of age, and then he said he was going to still do it anyways. That's what happened.
it would say the fact is he already knew it from the get-go and then he said it and then he doubled down in the comments, which I already posted up earlier, which
Oh.
is the last picture that I had right there. And also, in fact, Bella's
Mhm.
comment from the other night, which is right here. So she also doubled down on it again.
But she's also a child.
Why is that dude saying I'm a child? I'm literally over 20.
He's
I just have a very young voice,
he's
okay?
spreading lies in the comments anyway. But I mean, I what I was saying is that like, okay, a woman is not raped because what she wears, but as a woman, I should be careful walking around 3 a.m. in an alleyway, right? And like, I have to be cautious of things, even though it's not a woman's fault that she's assaulted. It's important to know that these things do happen and that you have to protect
What
yourself.
does that have to do with you,
Well,
somebody like
technically, you're using the
approaching a
legal.
child?
Hold on. You're using the legal definition of grape, which is penetration. Technically, though, Bella's a trans woman, so they can penetrate, so they can grape people. So shut the fuck up.
Well, not only that, grape also there's statutory rape, which is
So
underage.
that,
Because
so
if
that,
that ain't no. So listen, there's different types. The legal
You gotta say
definition
grape,
here,
lady.
there's not just penetration. There is also people that are incapable of giving legal consent, like those that are impaired, like drunk or high or whatever else,
yeah,
or
or
unconscious
like in
past that.
a wheelchair or something,
That would be that they cannot legally
or
give
like
consent,
Down
or
syndrome.
somebody that
One
is
also
underage.
Cigar playing evidence for the stream isn't the same as like playing minor child's clips or something. They came on the live, lied about their age. Viv, I'm talking about Viv. They came on the live, lied about their fucking age.
To Bella's live.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this question. Okay, let me ask you guys
it's
this
not
question.
weird. He's playing evidence for everyone to
Let me
see.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. Let's say this was your daughter and somebody else was playing a recording of them on a live.
If it
Would you
was,
be okay with that?
I would be okay with it I would be okay with it for defending, yes, my daughter, yes. Absolutely. To point out the hypocrisy and the double standards and the great apologist here of Haifa, 100%. 100% I would accept that. No doubt about it.
I mean, Haifa's 100% a troll. Like,
Yeah, like I'm not like
he's actually, I know him. So yeah, he's not. Just because he debunks a lot of shit doesn't make somebody a troll.
Haifa is a troll. Like,
oh, Haifa. I thought you said Haifa. I'm sorry. Haifa.
no, Hypo's not a troll.
Troll or not. So what she's saying is what I'm doing is wrong.
Talking in third person?
Well, I mean, it's just funny to me that like, okay,
I'm glad you find P3DO funny.
No, you know what? You're gonna let me speak, sweetheart.
First off, I beg to differ. So why don't you crawl
Haifa is
back? So
1,000% a troll.
you might need to crawl back in your mama's vagina and cook a little bit longer before you sit there and come up on my panel and talk to me like that. Just an FYI.
What?
I just
Well,
told
and
you
just
what.
and regardless of the takes and all that stuff, I can, I can attest that Haifa is not a troll. She believes in the things that she says. Um, the one of the biggest problems on this app is that some of y'all suck at debating so bad that as soon as someone has like a take that y'all can't comprehend, you're just like troll, troll,
Mhm.
argue it.
I'm
So
convinced
Exactly.
And I'm
No,
not
Haifa.
you,
I
not you,
say
Ho. I'm not
Haifa
talking to
is
you,
a
Mike. I'm
troll.
talking to the
Oh, I know,
person
I
in
know,
the
I know, I
bottom
know you're not. I
left,
know you're not. I know you're not.
the
I know
vermin
you're
in the
not.
bottom left who can't comprehend that there are people who believe these sorts of things.
No, I
Or
say
maybe it was
Haifa is a troll because I've been
It was
talking
the
to
guy above. It
Haifa.
was the one above you in Haifa.
oh, it was
I've been
above me. It was
talking to
above me.
Haifa for the past like 8+ months, so I know she's a troll. It's not because of her debate style. She has some takes that she thinks are serious, yes, but overall she is a troll.
yeah, I
Sure, but
mean,
I'm talking
No,
about
no,
but in
Lex.
this
Okay.
take in particular, she's not trolling. And I mean, and honestly, I mean, when it comes to I don't understand why your mom has such a hard time believing that somebody would think that 19 and 17 isn't a bad thing. Like, I don't agree with Romeo and Juliet laws, but
wait,
the fact that you
that's
think
not
someone
even
who's
what we're
19,
talking about here.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
know we're
don't.
not.
Nobody's talking about 19 and
then what are you
17. I
calling
don't
her a
know what you're
troll for?
talking about.
Because she
Because
doesn't
she
care about
comes
the
up,
situation?
because I know Haifa. Like, I guarantee I know Haifa better than you, right? Haifa comes into
Okay, so
lives
let
and
me let me ask
Haifa,
you
who
this
have you
rage
known
question.
more?
baits.
Have you known me for
She
the last
rage
2 years on
baits.
this app, or have you known this guy for longer than the last 2 years on this app?
Wait, who?
This guy, your mom, next to you. I mean, because I've seen you in spaces for the last like almost 2 years.
Yeah, I would say it's like close. Like I've seen you around longer, but we didn't like really like talk. But I'm in Nick's space more, if that makes sense.
Let me ask you this,
Ah,
Ipo. Why would somebody want to troll on this kind of conversation?
I'm not trolling. I'm
because
just
they're a
giving
Riri.
I'm just being devil's advocate here. I'm not saying what I feel. I'm
You,
just
you
giving
you
you
don't need to be devil's advocate. No one wants
I'm
you to do
just
that.
giving you a different perspective,
No
That's
one
right?
different
cares.
perspective. So you're supporting.
Perspective.
So you're basically saying that I'm a bad person because I'm holding people accountable for somebody sitting there saying that she wanted to do something to my stepdaughter that's a
I mean,
minor. And the
you're
fact is actually being,
doxing.
I'm not done yet. I'm not, that's not doxing. Look the definition up of doxing. Look the definition up of doxing. No address has been given out. No last name has been given out. No social security, no date of birth. None of that has been given out. None of it. I don't believe in doxing for number one. Now, if they were on the list, then 100%, because that's still in the process of being investigated for sure, 100%. It will be, it's public knowledge at this point. I have every single legal right to federally. You're barking up the wrong tree on this situation for number one. Number two, trolling and sitting there playing the devil's advocate on this situation is not funny like you think it is.
Well, yeah, she told you just to move on from it already.
I'm
You
not
know,
trying to be funny. I'm just saying that
there's an actual
you are
fucking there.
draining.
No, 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 no. There's an actual circle. There's an actual community of these fucking people like you, Haifa, and all these other weirdos that talk. It's like a little club, and you're not invited because you all literally whatever the fuck you're doing, talking about minors and shit. You all are
I'm
fucking
not
weird.
talking about my. Who am
And
I
there's an
talking about?
active fucking community of this shit, and you playing devil's advocate, telling Mike to just get over it. Shut the fuck up. You are so stupid. You are so stupid.
I'm just saying. So this is
No one
draining.
wants to hear it. Your voice is like nails on a fucking
This
chalkboard to
is
me.
draining his energy. This negative energy is going to drain him, and he's not going to have anything left, sweetheart.
You're purely idiotic. You're purely idiotic. You have no. Are you like? Are
You're
you
black
mentally?
out that.
Are you mentally challenged?
Yeah,
Like
she is.
genuinely, like not. Like, are you
Wait, do
mentally
I
challenged?
look like I have a moon face and eyes that pop out?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't make you mentally challenged. But are you mentally challenged? Like you. It doesn't have to be physical attributes. Are you
Yeah, I have
yes
a
or
little
no?
bit in me. It's 25%.
So, like, again, I'm going to
Oh,
go
it
back to
might be
this, Afa.
50.
If somebody did this to your child or said this to your child, what are you going to do about it? Just say, it's okay, wash it off, let it be?
No, what I would do is I would never put my children online.
My child is not online. She's a minor. Why would I put my child online?
Well, I'm just saying I would just be
You wouldn't
careful.
wait. So you wouldn't put? Why would you put your child online, but you're putting somebody else's child online? And you said you would be okay with putting your child online, but now you're
Because
not.
I never said because I'm okay with putting my child online. I just
Because
said I'm
like
not okay with that, my child.
you're
Now, what
also
I
You
just
just said
showing
said,
you're not okay with putting your
listen,
child online.
listen. What I just said was, I'm going to repeat it again. Or like I said earlier, that was in someone else's live. The proof is in the pudding, not my live. All I did was replay. Now, what I'm being told is Viv is 13 years of age. Do I have proof? No. But when she signs the terms and conditions to go on live, She's an adult.
Wait, but also like, okay, but you're putting underage pictures of Bella on the screen. She's like,
It's because no.
Okay. So hang
Just
on.
because you forge
Do
a
you have?
document doesn't make you an adult.
Oh, okay. So Heifa, do you have proof that she is a minor
no. In the old picture of her with the black people hair, she is a minor in that photo.
in that photo? And how long ago was that photo?
Oh, I don't know. God knows. Probably
Did she really just say with that black people hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, sweetheart, I do not understand why you're up here trolling about
I'm
pedo
not
things.
trolling.
No.
She's literally mixed.
You're a fucking troll and a fucking
She's-
dried up cunt flake. Okay,
She's literally
this is what
black.
you are. Because
Let's
anybody
see.
that trolls or just wants to laugh over stuff
She's
like this,
literally black.
and for anybody that is up here saying, well, why are you doing this? Why don't you just get over? Why don't you just let them be and stuff? Why should people that are, advocating for stuff that is indefensible get the right to exist in fucking peace?
I'm not gonna
To
lie.
do it to somebody else's
I
kid.
don't expect
To
you
do it to
to
somebody
understand-
else's child.
I don't expect you to understand because you clearly have a victim mentality. I can
No,
tell.
I don't have a victim mentality.
So Heifa, where did that the picture that I showed earlier? Where did that come from?
From Facebook.
Okay, and what part of Facebook did that come from?
From a police.
Was it public or private?
I don't know.
How did I receive that then? How can anybody just look up Isaiah in the situation with that last name and
Well,
not be able to find her if it's private?
you need to know what city and state it was in.
No, you don't.
You don't
Yes,
have to do
you-
that at all. But I also have that article as well. It's public
Yeah.
knowledge.
Public records are public. Public records are public.
Okay, but like just
No,
because
there is no
something's
but, bro. You're
public-
failing. You're
No,
failing
there
miserably
is.
on a but.
There is, because like I would never want my child, underage daughters, played on a live, whether she forged a document or not. What you claimed earlier was when she forged that document, it made her an adult.
I didn't say she
Like,
forged
what?
any. I didn't say she forged anything.
Yes, you did. When
I
you
said
signed
she
up for
agreed
terms
to the
and
terms and
conditions.
conditions on TikTok to go
Yes,
live.
so she forged
So
a document.
basically, if you want to be technical, allegedly, she's saying she's of age. Now I'm also hearing allegedly that she's 13. So who is right and who is wrong?
I mean, it turns out like you're the one actually harming young girls.
Oh,
Like
well,
Liv
you're a
is-
grapist apologist. You're apologist on this
but
situation.
Liv is 13.
Got
Like,
it.
She's literally like.
Yes, I'm
13.
sure having a 13-year-old on a live where they say you can date a fresh 18-year-old if you're 50, and Boa that notoriously messages fucking freshly turned 18-year-olds. I think
got
you have
one
a
of
really
him
bad
too.
take, Haifa. I genuinely think you're
No,
just.
I mean, listen.
I think I know.
Where'd it
Wait,
go?
you know Bella personally because you said Bella's a minor in that photo, so you know Bella personally. Are you trans?
She's been on Nick's lives. I've been on her. Like we all
So
know.
you know
her.
Bella.
Yes, we all know Bella.
Oh, so you're friends with them.
Not friends, but I mean.
Why
like,
are you
we know
defending
her.
them then?
Well, because I think it's very strange that he is posting underage photos of people. I think that's really weird.
Well, do you also think it's strange that Bella is like pushing a fucking agenda for 15-year-olds
yeah,
to get?
100%. I think Bella's strange too for what she does. Yeah.
Okay. So Mike is raising awareness. How are you not seeing that?
I see it, but the only thing
He's raising awareness, and she's promoting pedophilia.
he's raising
and
awareness.
pedophilia.
He's raising awareness by hurting children.
Oh,
What children?
Bella's not a child.
Liv is a child.
Bella's not a child.
What's her
Liv
date of
is.
Heifa, what's her date of birth?
It's Haifa. 11/29.
11/29. What year?
98.
98. You got proof?
Now I don't need proof.
Okay,
Proof
so so if you know she's underage, why don't you turn it to TikTok?
Proof? Who? Liv?
Viv and Bella.
Bella's not underage.
Then why don't you, if you have proof, why don't you turn them in?
If I'm being honest, I don't even know who Liv is.
I didn't say Liv. I said Viv. V-I-V.
Oh yeah, I don't know who Liv is. Sorry.
Victor,
It sounds like
Victor.
if you saw it first.
It sounds like you don't want to take some accountability.
I think that you should have done it if you were the
I think it
first one
sounds
to
like you don't
know.
want to take accountability.
No, I really don't care. If I'm
Yeah,
being
once
honest.
again, I think it's a weird blame shift to blame Mike for playing clips that Viv is doing algebra homework, not to bring harm to Viv, but to show that they're having a 13-year-old on this fucking live. You guys are genuinely weird for blame shifting. Why are we not going after Bella?
No,
You're putting the effort in. You're putting the effort into going onto this live and trolling. You're fucking weird.
I'm not trolling. I'm giving.
You shouldn't be a parent.
Well, you know what?
I disagree with you, man, because like I
She
exposed
can't have
Bella.
children. She's a man.
Well,
Haifa is a man.
I exposed
Shut up,
Bella on my
monkey.
live, right? Like I've already done this, been through
But
this.
hang on. According
Exposed way more things,
to
right?
Haifa,
But I never
she's also
played.
hang on. According to Haifa, she's also underage. So you're publicizing and shaming me for the same thing that I'm
Bella is not
publicizing.
underage. Shut
Shh, I'm
up.
not done. I just held you accountable once again. So you're shaming me for basically being sent a recording of her, Aviv, in a live, allegedly being underage, but allegedly also saying she's of age without any proof. But now you have proof, apparently, according to Haifa, saying Bella's also underage, but you're basically admitting the fact is you're also publicizing
She's
Bella.
underage in the
Duh,
photo.
do you see the hypocrisy?
In the photo. Can you
So
hear?
the two pictures that you showed with each other on top of each other, both those pictures, she is a minor. Bella is a minor at that time.
That was her.
It doesn't matter if she's an adult now.
So she
it
was
doesn't
okay.
matter
So
if
hang
she's
on.
an adult
So
now.
hang on. So you also know her because you said you just made the statement she was a minor at that time.
She's been on TikTok. We all know each other. Shut the
Photos.
fuck
I
up.
mean,
So
the one
why
photo
didn't you?
put
Why
up
didn't
of
you?
Isaiah,
Hang on. So
the one
guys,
photo
why
you
don't
put up
you?
of
Why didn't?
Isaiah,
Okay,
she's
so
14.
yeah,
She's
it's
14 in
public.
that
It's
picture.
public knowledge, my guy. What part of
It
public?
doesn't matter if it's public. So if it's public, people should be posting minors. What? What are we saying?
You're talking about the past. That's a past picture, so it does not going to damage them now, dude. It was a public.
So it
It was
doesn't
a public
damage them
photo.
now. So,
No, it was.
so if
No, it doesn't
somebody,
damage Bella
so
now.
no, fuck you, bro. Because if
No,
somebody's
fuck you.
21,
Shut the fuck
No,
up. Fuck
fuck you,
you.
bro.
somebody's 21.
No,
Somebody's
fuck you. You want to say
triggered
fuck
now.
me? Fuck
It
you.
is. It is a pretty. It is a pretty
Am I
mute. It
able
is
to
a
jump
pretty
in real
mute. It
quick?
is a
What?
pretty. No. It is a
Yeah,
pretty mute
yeah.
point, especially
Hang on
when
a
you
sec.
consider
Not a
it's
mute
a pretty
point.
moot. Hold on, your mom.
Somebody,
Hold on, emotional He-Man. It is a pretty moot point, especially when you consider like the millions, and I do mean millions of people who have been like recently participating in the "I was 17" trend, but I'm not 17 anymore. And then one that's talking about posting when they were a teenage dirtbag and they're not one anymore. People posting photos, and I mean millions of people on TikTok that posted photos of themselves as teenagers, as 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16, 17-year-olds, and then posting a current picture directly in the slide afterwards. So again, I mean, like, is it something that might be a little bit of a low blow? Maybe, sure, but again, when you post photos of yourself on the internet, you're up for scrutiny. People are going to utilize this. This is the reason why people always say don't post your children on the fucking app, because there's weirdos who might take those photos. That's why all my kids are blurred out. You'll never find my kids' face on this fucking app. But if you're dumb enough to put a picture of yourself up when you were underage, someone's going to take a picture of it. Someone's going to use it, whether to slander you or to beat their meat to it. That's the onus is on you to not put your shit on the internet.
I didn't say that.
Speaking facts.
That's a fact because now she's not 14 or
now
whatever age
you
you want to say.
acknowledge.
Your
Wait,
mom,
so you just
your mom,
acknowledged
your
that
mom.
somebody
She's
may
not a
be
child.
beating
She's an
their
adult.
meat
She's
to
not a child
minor
anymore.
photos.
Yes,
So
to somebody who purposefully posted their own minor photos. Yes, your mom. That is their fault. If you post pictures of yourself on the internet and someone beats their meat to it, that's your fault. You gave them the
Yeah,
meat
so that is
stroking
a
material. You fed them the meat
That's
stroking
victim
material, your
blaming.
mom.
is a
You fed it to them on a silver fucking platter.
Hey, your
The
mom. You can
reason why
blame the
you don't
police.
do this.
You can blame the police for that because that was the police that posted that photo.
There's a difference between somebody posting a photo of themselves and somebody else using that photo.
No, there's not. Once you put it on the internet, it's public
Yes, there
domain, my
is.
friend. No, there's
Yeah.
not. Once it's on
He
the
doesn't
internet, it's
understand the
public.
internet.
Once
So
it's
you
on
don't
the
blame
internet, it's the internet's
Okay,
forever,
okay,
man. The internet.
What
So hold on,
is
so
he
hold on.
posting?
So your mom, the harm that we're talking about for minors, like why adults don't post their children, is because they are currently minors. When you're
You know
talking about
what?
an old photograph that someone put on the internet of
This is
themselves,
weird.
and that gets used, even if it is weird, Haifa, I agree. If someone's jerking off to people's pictures,
No,
minors or
but
not,
you
it's
enable
fucking
that
weird. I
behavior.
agree. But the point that I'm making is that when you put pictures of yourself on the internet as a minor, what people do on that public platform, that's your fault. Don't do it.
But
It's
no,
not
but
harming you as an adult that somebody is using, posting, or jerking off to your
you
photos when
take
you were a
away from
kid.
the person who's doing the weird thing.
Yeah, Luna, what's up?
No, no one's taking away from it. They're disgusting. But it's your fault for putting it on the fucking internet.
So can I say something without
Is it
muted now?
Yeah, sure. After Luna.
okay? So I've been beforehand. I was friends with her, or them, or whatever they go by. I was in the beginning. we used to have this Discord that because we were all like friends with each other on there. We made a Discord with each other.
Mm-hmm.
She would always talk about how, you know, she wants us to go back to the time where children were marrying these older men, and that she said she got with a guy when she was 17, and she was, I think, 16 or 17, and he was 44 or older than that. I don't know much about her, but I see her posts all the time, and she always goes on the lives I'm in as well. She likes to push that older men should be with younger women.
That's why she reposted Jeffrey Epstein. You can check it out right there. She supports P3DO behavior.
Yeah. Mike is not putting the fucking old Bella photo to bring harm to minors. Once again, she's not even a minor now, so that makes no fucking sense. He's doing it to show that Bella is a fucking man, because Bella likes to act like they're a woman, and they want to push for traditionalism or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
It's just to point out that they were a man. That's it. It's not to bring harm to minors. You two at the top you guys are taking weird fucking takes. If that's the take you're getting from this, you guys are fucking weird take.
You know what?
Devil's advocate.
I kind of feel like you're the weirdo.
I don't give a
not
fuck
trying
what
to
you
be
think.
rude,
You sound trans yourself. I don't give a fuck
I
what you think.
haven't once
Yeah.
been able to explain myself.
You usually
without
can
being
tell by their
muted.
voices.
Because there are a
Said that
number
off
of
rip.
weirdos that
Off
hide
rip,
under
off rip. I heard
traditionalism
Haifa's voice
that
and I
have
said
nothing
that she's
to
trans.
do with it. You guys just want your excuse to push like really, really bad crap, but get a clap on the back while doing it. And this is what I figured out. There is so much of that in these circles, and this right here, this type of crap, basically somebody just running an app where they are facilitating basically young underage people meeting older people, because it seems like that's what she's doing. For you to be defending it and saying that people just need to ignore it rather than shining a fucking spotlight on it is wild.
From Chris himself. Chris said he only follows Bella because Bella's community is all like guys that are old and they're dating young women. That's what he said himself.
Right. So basically, it's a platform for.
My point is, like, there is ways to expose Bella without putting other minor children's voices on the internet, without putting up minor photos.
Dude,
like,
the minor that you're talking about is on Bella's live every single fucking night. They're on the internet.
Matter. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
dude, you have the worst
So
take
are
of all
you-
time.
Why
You have the worst.
don't you go to her
Hang on,
live
hang on.
and tell
Are
her
you-
not to
yeah,
talk
exactly.
to children?
Are you doing that in their live? Are you sitting there saying and shaming everybody in that live talking to this alleged young woman?
Yes.
You
Yes,
are?
I have.
Then how come and everybody else that supports me and what I'm doing is 100% ethical is not reporting that you're in there? Not a single soul has seen you. Unless you're utilizing a different account, which I would say,
Did
yes,
this,
you
like,
are.
6 months ago, and
Based
like,
on...
it was 6 months ago, dude. Like, what? Like, this
6
shit was
months
all
ago?
leaked on Bella 6 months ago. Yeah.
They're still
That-
going live
that-
and promoting
that
it.
live
Dude,
was
she
just
still
the
goes
other
live every
night.
day.
So are you going to talk about it or are you going to be about it? Sounds like if you're just going to talk. You're not about nothing. It's only one-sided on your end. That's all it is. So who do you support? P3DOs? It sure as fuck ain't me.
No, bro, I'm clearly sitting here saying, like, it's good that you're doing what you're doing, but some of the things you're doing to do so are harmful also. Like, I don't know what you don't understand about that. All I'm saying is, like, you can do it without doing the two things that I mentioned. That's all I'm saying.
I will continuously showing that post because it's public record.
I'm going to continue playing a 13-year-old child. Okay.
No, I played the clip. I didn't post her at all. Because it was a clip sent to me. The audio is what was sent. I didn't show the 13-year-old. I played the 13-year-old that they all think or assume, alleged. Some people assume that she's 13. Some people assume that she's old enough.
So,
or do they
if
all know
someone-
that she's 13? I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead.
Or they all know she's 13 and using an older age to cover their own ass.
So, okay, if someone's guilty, you should let them, right, make themselves guilty instead of bringing other people into it. You're bringing a 13-year-old
Haifa,
girl.
how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you make someone guilty?
But you're bringing a 13-year-old girl into this.
How do you make
It's
someone
really,
guilty?
It's really concerning.
How do you make someone guilty? That's what's concerning to me. You don't know. Without doing what? It's called due process. Do you know what due process is? Wait, you don't even know what that is either.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, with your two brain cells rubbing together right now.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Can you repeat that?
That's not my problem.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't get what you're saying. So like, you want me to go in
That's
this
due process.
live every day? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, what?
No, I want
Like,
you to go. I want you. You said 6 months ago. They're still doing it, so keep doing it. The only way it's going to stop if you do what? Keep calling them out, hold them accountable, instead of sitting there shaming me for posting a public picture of a Bella when she was of age, and when a picture of her when she was missing, he was missing. And when I play an audio clip of somebody that's in their live that you say you claim don't support, instead of being in here, why don't you go to her live and hold her accountable for basically allowing her to be in her live every day? Why don't you go do that? Because all mine was audio. And I'll play it over and over and over. You want to know why? You would have never known that unless somebody said something. But there's no proof. So I don't know, and you don't know. And if you do know, that tells me a lot of things with that statement if you said that. Without a doubt.
Why aren't you in her live right now then calling her out?
Because I'm doing this to call her out on my own pen.
Because he feels like he's in control here, Nick.
Yes, I am as in my live. Yes, that's what happens when you host a live. You are in control. You are responsible for your own live. Yes. That's how that works.
Alpha sounds just like Bella. Oh, you think you're in control?
And you know what? You sound like you grew up in the Bronx, sweetheart.
I'm from New York. That's wonderful. That's why I told them.
You sound really ghetto.
Based off the information. Based off the information.
I mean, that sounds like
Mike, go ahead.
That sounds like a child.
How old are you?
How can you, Hafa, how can you be the fastest fucking swimmer but yet be born so slow? Can you tell me that? And I'll repeat it. How can you be the fastest swimmer and yet be born so slow?
Do you think you ate with that? Do you think that's so?
Oh, that's a fact. You're the fastest swimmer, but yet you were born fucking deranged. There's something not chucking jiving upstairs.
Wait, can you drop that little girl down there? She's underage.
I'm not underage. I can give you my date of birth and everything. I'll give you my social. No, I'm not giving you my social. I'm just
okay, go ahead. What is it?
I was born August 21st, 2002.
Oh, you're not old enough, sweetheart.
I'm
This is
21.
No,
I'm
this
23.
Is 21. No, you're not.
You're retarded.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Oh, you can't say that word.
Take it down.
You can't say that. No, you are dropped, sweetheart.
Just request back up.
Well, I mean, I called you a Riri earlier, and I stand on it.
Yeah, well, you know what? You and that lace frontal can go to hell.
I don't have a lace front. I don't wear weaves.
Yeah,
sorry. I didn't mean to invite. My bad.
I know, seriously, I don't have a lace front. I have never not once worn a lace
I didn't
front.
mean to send you
I
that.
understand that you're an idiotic racist.
This is from my
who thinks
Discord.
that, you know,
She
by
was-
going by stuff like that, you're really saying something.
Unfathered N-word? What the hell?
I didn't say you called me an N-word. I'm saying you've been throwing a lot of dog whistles that are
Yo,
racially
look at that.
charged.
15 and 50 right there.
Hang on. It's kind of like there's some of that on the left side on my end is chopped. I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but it is on mine.
It says Bella. She says W because someone said, "Oh no, guys, she's trying to shame us for saying teenagers shouldn't date old men, right?" And she said W 15 and 50-year-olds, right? And we're just talking about. It was me and a couple of friends. We were yelling at her, saying that she shouldn't be doing stuff like that. And she's like, "Well, I wish we would go back to those times because you know we women were much happier when we were being." Put with older men. And I was like, that is disgusting. What are you talking about? And we're all like, not attacking her, but we're all like telling her that that's disgusting. You know, you're disgusting. And some people were trying to say like that's not what she's doing, and then it was just a whole thing. But she's no longer in our Discord server.
Wait, so how long were you in there for before you left after you heard this from her?
I've been in the Discord
Luna, can you
since
please
then.
move it a bit to the left? Mike, I can't see it as well. It's cut off halfway.
How long were you in
I
that
can't change it on her
Discord
end.
after she said that?
You said what? I'm sorry?
How long were you in that Discord after she said all that?
I've been in this Discord. I'm still in it.
Okay, so you know what? You're part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem. We kicked her from the
You're
fucking
projecting.
Discord.
You are. You're part of the problem.
You're a
Are
part
you
of the problem.
this? Are
You're
you
literally
really this
defending
dense, Haifa?
her.
I don't understand how dense you really are right now.
It doesn't sound like you're just like listening to understand. It sounds like you're just listening to argue and tell people that they're wrong.
I'm not arguing.
Because the point,
100%.
I'm the most.
the
I'm
point
literally.
is,
I'm literally the calmest
okay,
person
I'm
on
not
the
done
panel.
speaking, but the point's done. Like it's right in front of you, right?
It's literally showing
The issue,
timestamps and everything.
yeah, the issue's like right in front of you, and you're still finding a way to deflect, right? And I think it's very important that we just take a second to just read what's in front of us, right?
Read what?
What's on the board?
What's
She
on
can't
the
read. She
board?
reads Arabic.
No, it's black for me. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Do you want to see the screenshots from Boa? Like,
Oh, yeah, I got
what
it,
do
I
you
She's
got it.
illiterate. Heifa is illiterate. She's illiterate.
I
She
don't
can't read.
understand
Like
what
none of
we're
this shit,
confused
none
about
of
here.
this shit to me compares to the fact that this woman was in a relationship with a man. They talked about having children. Then they talked about the man having children with their children, and she continued to be in a relationship with this man. Like nothing you guys show me is gonna blow my mind more.
Exactly. Like no one cares. Like
Oh. So you don't. Wow. So what is? Your mama definitely should have fucking spotted. You should have been on the ass crack of their fucking butt.
Heifa, what's your standpoint? What's your standpoint on this? Like, I'm very confused. I could tell you're illiterate. You can't read. You can't read. You first of all, you can't read. Second of all, you can't.
Okay.
You need to go back to school. You need to go back to school because you don't know math.
Okay. Anyway,
Third of all, anyways, you're
I'm gonna give
ignorant.
you-
You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You're ignorant.
Excuse me. I'm gonna
Excuse
speak-
me. You're ignorant. Excuse me. You're ignorant.
You asked me a question. Do you want me to respond?
And
or
you
not?
listen. You listen to respond. You're not listening to understand what he's trying to say to you. You're listening to respond, not listening to
So,
understand.
I'm gonna be honest. I think what Bella, preaches about, advocates for, is wrong. 100%. I think it should be 21 and up with anyone older. I don't even think
Haifa,
people.
I want you to stop supporting P3O behavior. And your mom, I also want you to stop supporting P3O behavior.
I want you to, because
I
you're
want
the one
you
who
to
has
stop.
the 13.
Yeah, buddy, for you to
Buddy.
sit here and claim that I'm supporting P3O,
I want you to stop.
when you're playing 13-year-olds
An
on
audio
live,
clip. You're right. It was an audio clip. You are
It's
played again.
Yeah.
Hang on. Make sure. I want you to record this real quick. Hang on.
absolutely, positively
I want you to
insane.
record this. I want you to record this. I'm going to play it again. Are you ready? Let me try to find it here in my messages. 1 second. I'm going to play it again. I want you to record this. Will you please? Please record it.
But one person has the proof of it and one person has an accusation.
And I told
That's the wrong video. That was actually Betty.
I don't think you do.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
that'd
you were
be-
asking
that's
about it.
not. Oh my god. Y'all PMO. TS.
All right, bro. Yeah, that.
Tis
That's no-
PMO, bro.
What the hell? What the-
TS.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Yeah,
What does
Viv is,
It means.
Viv
It means.
Viv is kind of an exotic, cute-looking girl.
Means this shit pissed
Yeah,
me off.
she is.
Who?
That
No,
was
what is
Boa,
it?
by the way.
What is it?
An
What
exotic.
It means piss.
Did you get that recorded, your mom? You can tag me in it when do it. You can actually tag me in all my accounts. Cigarboss Man 81, Cigarboss Man 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. You can tag me in the Scar Confessional
obvious
2.0,
that
the Scar
you're
Confessional.
just-
You can tag me in all my accounts. By all means,
Look
when you
at,
post
wow,
that.
if you really
tag me,
cared about
please.
this, you would not be promoting your other accounts. It shows
Oh,
you're
did you
only
hear?
doing-
Okay.
Wow.
Huh.
You're only doing this so people follow you?
No, I want him to tag me because I know that's why I said record it. So if I'm
Oh
doing
my
so, if I'm doing
God.
so bad, if I'm
Oh
doing
my
so
God.
bad,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to record a 13-year-old. I'm good.
okay. I didn't record it, but it was sent to me, like, again, for the 10th time. But you're welcome.
You have a child's voice saved in your phone. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not saved to my phone.
Yeah, I'm the one.
It's
But thank
obviously
Holy
saved
shit.
on your phone.
Dude, according to this guy's logic, if you watch a fucking Disney movie, you're a criminal.
This is so
Literally.
crazy. Oh my God.
Your mom.
The person who was like calling everyone out is the one with young girls. Like, wow.
You are both so mentally challenged.
You got
It's
a
hurting my
recording-
brain. Like,
You got a
listen.
recording of a girl talking about her pre-algebra homework.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
So,
great, bro.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah. So in the videos that I just played that was sent to me that was recorded from that live, no age was stated. So tell me you don't know her without telling me you don't know her. You're telling on yourself without even realizing
How many times have
this.
you said that she's 13?
You are no, I said allegedly people are saying this.
Your mom, how old are you?
Oh,
Your mom, how old are you? Your mom. Your mom.
I'm in my early 30s. I don't know why that's relevant.
Okay, so you're sick and deranged because you're 30 years old listening to a 13-year-old live talk to 50-year-old men. You're deranged. Do you need help? Do you need mental health?
Fix it?
Yeah, I don't go to that live anymore.
No, you do. You do. But you do. You say that you go on the live and defend that she's a child.
No, I've gone in Bella's live and called her out, is what I said.
Okay, so
okay.
The predator
hang
magnet.
on, your
that
mom.
is-
You did not do a good enough job, did you? You failed.
What you're doing is going to do anything, bro?
I'm making a bigger impact. I'm making a bigger impact than you.
13-year-olds discussing their pre-algebra homework is going to stop her?
I'm calling the people out.
think-
I'm calling. There's no thinking. There's a difference between knowing and thinking. Do you realize
see
that?
it?
So here we go. Another image right here.
It's time stamped, and her for some reason they put her name as you see the predator magnet. That's her. That was her name in the game in our Discord server. They're posting what she said, and she's like, "Yep, that's still my opinion." So I mean,
you failed.
There's everything. There's still everything on there. So
what's up, Green? You know the greatest thing about Discord is your mom is you can kick someone out, but everything is still time and date stamped.
Yes.
Everything is still in there. You can kick anybody out, even if you block them. It's still going to show it.
Cool. So this is okay to show. This isn't you playing a 13-year-old discussing their pre-algebra homework.
So can you say something
You
about
keep
what's up on
repeating
the
the same
screen?
thing.
That's
Like
all
a
you
broken
got.
record. Your mom,
Can
you
you just-
condone.
It's wrong. It's wrong. What
There we
Bella's
go.
doing is worse, but this
Okay,
is
now
still
Heffa,
wrong.
Heffa,
But
go
this
ahead.
is still wrong.
Hold on, your mom. Hold on. Heffa, go ahead. Now say something about what's on the screen. Say something about it. Is it hard?
I'm doing something, so.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second. What does it say? Can you just read out loud, please?
No, you can read.
The issue is she's illiterate. She cannot read. She's illiterate.
I think she
cannot
can read. I
at
just
all.
think a lot of deflection is going on, and I think
You know
once we
what?
have anything
It's
that's up,
funny how
that's
the girl from the ghetto is telling me I can't read. You
You should have. You should have.
Honey, I can articulate my words very well. I can could talk ghetto and I could talk proper. Which way regardless of which way I say it, you heard me correctly, bitch. I love
fine.
TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop.
I mean, I have a bunch more if you guys want to see more, but
Yeah, show them all.
we tried talking to her about it, and she wouldn't change her. She was saying that that's how she is, and that's what she wants, and that's what she thinks it should be. So I mean, I don't know, because I know when we found out about it, and we found out that because she was claiming that she was a woman, and she was telling everybody in our chat stuff about how she's a real woman and we are not as she was saying she was better than us because anytime we would say something about her being being weird around kids, she would automatically go straight towards saying we're ugly, fat and stuff like that. She wouldn't really talk about it. She would just get really triggered and start comparing people towards her. So we just kicked her. We said that we didn't want that in our server anymore. But I mean, I still see her on here, going live and talking about it. So I mean, I don't know.
don't know how you can have a screenshot like this up and then just not say anything about it, but keep on, reiterating the same exact talking points. I mean, the evidence is fairly clear, right?
Yeah, and no one's doing anything about it. I tried reporting her live, but every time I report it, it says it's nothing's going against their, nothing's violating it.
And this is why we have this live right here, your mom. This is why we have this live right here.
Aren't you one of Boa's friends?
No, I'm not Bella's friend.
I said Boa's friends.
Boa.
Boa? No, I'm not. I seen Boa in here, and I went.
Oh, because last time I checked, you were in Boa's live.
I just said that. I was trying to figure out why he supported the things that he supported.
You weren't saying that. You were just shooting the shit with him.
I was?
Hold on.
Okay. Show me the whole clip.
I knew this fucking
where
guy
I
was
wasn't
weird.
questioning him.
Oh, but you could drop me, or you could put me into small screen now,
sorry, I
so
got
you could put back.
Sorry, yeah, I got it. You got it. Change TikTok once. Damn it, they keep fucking things up. There it is.
Someone said unemployment activities going on here. No, it's called protecting children.
Entire mission is to protect children. The thing that Bella is promoting to older men and to young children at the age of 13 years old and having them in these Discord servers is incredibly harmful. So I don't care, regardless if I'm from the hood. I'm from New York, so if an accent to you is ghetto, I can see you haven't clearly touched grass in a while. But regardless if I say it ghetto or proper, you heard me. Regardless of what the fuck, regardless of how I said it. So girl over the I find that your mom and her are both Bella's little minions, and you both are here to advocate for her, saying just justify what she's doing, saying that, oh, Mike is in the wrong. No, he's not in the wrong at all. He's protecting children. Him and his wife Mel are on a mission, and they will succeed with their mission. Their man's name is will all be taken down.
I'll make you
Right. So listen, I just want to
I'll
say
make-
this.
hang
All
on.
of that stuff, listen, I wouldn't let the stuff that she said about ghetto or something trigger you. That was designed, and that was somebody coming in with a fake. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. As somebody that grew up upper class, private school, all that background, that's not how people from that background sound when they talk. The inflections in her voice were all wrong. That was somebody cosplaying that and then saying others. That's actually somebody from a lower economic background faking because they think the valley accent is what makes you sound proper, and it's not. That's what that was. So I really would not.
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal.
I really would not be triggered by that.
I'll make you a solid deal. And I think it's a very fair deal. Just to appease your mind, I won't play the audio clip of knowing the fact is these individuals are, allegedly thinking this one way, and you sitting there saying you knowing, which is very strange. You know it. I don't. So with you knowing and I don't, how about you and I together go in Bella's live and call out that kind of bad behavior? Are you going to talk about it and be about it, or are you just going to talk about it and not do nothing about it?
I mean, I'm down, but apparently Siren has something to say about you. I don't know.
I don't know who Siren is.
She's a little unhinged, but
okay.
Wait. Is this the Mike that Bella was dating, or are you some?
No.
This isn't Psycho Mike. No, this isn't Psycho Mike.
Okay, so I was gonna say the lady that just defended him. I was gonna say.
No, I'm not. My name is also Mike, but it's not the same one.
Okay, I apologize.
No.
This Mike is happily married.
No.
Your mom. This was you in a live on Friday, and you were just shooting the shit with everybody. Like,
can you play the clip? Can you play?
Yeah,
the clip?
I mean, it was nothing, right, which is why I kind of left it.
Play it.
New Year, by the way. Yeah,
So there's Psycho Mike. There's Psycho Mike.
We do Christmas on our Armenian side. We do it on January 6th, so that's why I said.
I don't see you calling out anything.
According to the Julian calendar,
yeah,
Christmas is January 6th.
I mean, that's why I stopped recording. It's just a clip of you guys shooting the shit. Like, I don't. You're not calling out any behavior, dude.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to be on a person's panel if you just start straight attacking them, right? Like that's not how
am I attacking you right now, or am I just saying that you're just?
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. What I'm saying is, like, in order to get information you want, sometimes you have to do it strategically, right? You can't just go up and start, oh, you're a piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. It's called fishing for information. There is a way to do it, and there is a way not to do it.
I don't know. I'm just a bit skeptical about what you're saying.
Didn't you have Psycho Mike up in your panel a bunch of times, though, Nick?
Sure did.
Yeah, and Bella. Matter of fact, I believe you allowed people to show photos of Bella on your panel. Many times.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So Mike, sorry. So Mike, so you hear how your mom said it's
Can you
an
just call
issue
me
for you
Cigar,
showing
please? Because this
Bella?
is literally
Yeah,
throwing
Cigar.
this is really throwing everybody off. Like even Siren, like no, I don't want to be. I'm not associated with that by any fucking means. So yeah, just call me Cigar. It's getting nothing. A lot of
Cigar.
people confused.
No, that's
What's
fine.
up?
That's
Yeah,
fine.
what's
That's
up?
fine.
What's up?
I've got to go get my
Cigar,
kid
you
off
see
the
how
bus
it's
and go get her
ironic?
to gymnastics, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
drop
It's
it.
ironic.
Jamie, I appreciate what you said. I genuinely appreciate you said. I won't be upset with what that ignorant person said. But
Yeah,
Mike,
don't.
your cigars. Sorry. Jamie, what you
You're
said?
fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, I heard
You
what he
went
said.
down.
Yeah, I heard
Siren,
the
I got a
video. Yeah.
question. Didn't I ask you to dox Mike and contact the authorities about him? Didn't I ask
No,
you to
that
do
was
that?
actually Memphis that asked me to do that, which I
Oh,
did.
that was Memphis. Okay,
So
whatever. Same
Yes.
difference.
so
I
you
still have the
want
messages from Memphis.
so you want somebody else to do that work for you? Want somebody else to dox? Why couldn't you do it?
Because he's a coward.
That's what Siren's known for, is doxing. So
That lady wants to come back up again. She said
Yeah, I don't
up
care.
now.
Yeah. With that being said, no.
But it's
I mean, I
ironic
don't.
to me how your mom, you showing photos of Bella, but you're coming up here telling Cigar it's an issue that he's doing the same.
main issue is him playing a 13-year-old discussing pre-algebra homework.
But
That's
you're
not what you said
contradicting
earlier.
yourself.
You
You're
said earlier you
contradicting
didn't want
yourself.
him posting pictures of her when she was a minor. That's what you said earlier. You didn't say because him posting a video of a 13-year-old talking. And we don't even know if it's exactly a 13-year-old.
Unless you do, your mom. Unless you have that information, please. Like I said,
So
I'll stop doing it.
Cigarboss hasn't said several times that she's 13.
No, I said allegedly, because this is what
He
people
keeps
are
saying alleged.
saying. People are saying she's one age. Other people are saying she's another age. So who do you believe without proof? But you claim to know everything for some reason. But you're still in the panel that supports this individual. Wild. Do you not see this? Do you not understand how this looks on your behalf?
Wait, Nick, didn't you allow minor photos of Bella to be shown? I'm confused.
Until I knew they were minor photos, and
No,
then they
you
weren't
knew.
allowed to be
You
shown
knew because
anymore.
it was.
Yeah, but
you
you
knew
still
because
did
it was from
it.
a yearbook.
Correct.
It was from a yearbook.
Correct.
You knew.
Correct. And then Memphis's weird ass, after I told people no minor photos, Memphis's weird ass tried to get people to post them in some links so other people could go look at them, correct?
Was that
Hang on.
before or after?
Hang on,
Correct.
hang on.
Elected to be shown on your panel, Nick.
Okay, go ahead.
Is he trying to convince you that he cares about children? Is that what's going on here?
Your whole ass has been showed on my live. Your whole
Yeah, you
naked
also
body
allowed
has
my
been shown on
11-year-old
my
daughter to
live.
be
Wow.
shown in your panel, Nick.
What's your point, bitch?
There's a difference
hypocrite. You're
between
fake as
being an
fuck.
adult sharing underage pictures and
Siren,
being an
you
adult
sell
and
your
sharing
body
adult
for
pictures.
$2.50 a minute on the internet.
So if anybody wants to see
Hang
any
on.
proof
Siren,
that
hang on,
Nick
man.
does
Hang on.
shit to
Siren,
children,
please.
just
Hang on,
message
Siren.
me and I'll give you my Discord and I'll send you all the proof you guys want.
So Hafa and or Siren, I'm sorry. Do you know Hafa in the
mute them.
comments?
I mean, Siren, do we want to talk about?
Siren, do you know
I
Hefa?
wasn't talking to you. Do you know
But
Hafa,
he's
Siren?
on the live, child.
I wasn't talking to you, your mom.
Yes, what about Haifa?
So I guess she's gonna saying that you're gonna that you are coming for her. You're gonna dox my wife when it's just basically about her or her daughter, which is my stepdaughter. Dox us apparently because we're calling this shit out with Chris saying he's gonna fuck my stepdaughter. That's where it all stemmed from. And then
Wait,
Bella,
she's
this
saying
is
that I'm going to dox you?
in the comments. You're coming for her.
Look at the comments, Siren. Look at the
Hafa
comments.
at Miss Mel.
But
Okay, then Siren
Cigar.
is coming for you.
No, I'm not coming for you. I don't even know you.
Put me on the big screen again.
Yeah, I got you. It's there. It's just kind of
Cigar,
okay, there it is.
Cigar. You heard what Siren said?
Uh-huh.
Nick showed your mom showed her 11-year-old daughter on his panel. Siren, is that not what you said?
No.
Siren, wait, can you repeat that, please?
No, I
Yes.
did not.
He also,
You better
can you
correct
actually
that,
mute him
Siren.
so I can get this out? Because he's
Siren,
going to
you
try to
better
overtalk
correct.
me so the truth doesn't come out. Thank you.
Can
So
you
yeah, he
guys-
actually allows an account that has all my information on it, including my daughter's, in his panels very often. And they'll go up there and show photos of my child and explicit photos of me. He's allowed that to happen several times. I've got all the receipts. All you got to do is DM me, and I will send them to you with no problem. Because he's a liar.
Please send them to Miss Mel. Send them to Miss Mel, please. Send them to Miss Mel.
Who's Miss
Can
Mel?
you guys see what she said right there, or is it too blurry?
No, I see. It's That's fine. So Bella said, 15-year-olds don't deserve to be happy in a loving relationship. Crazy. I hate the modern world so much that people used to start dating a 13-year-old and marry at 18. And we actually, I'm not done. I'm reading. Shh. I'm reading. Start dating. Sorry, dating at 13 and marry at 18, and we actually had a healthy society because of it. And I don't think I need to go any more than that because that's pretty
second from the bottom.
15 is biologically an adult. Facts don't care about your feelings.
15 is not biologically an adult. Your frontal lobe is not fully developed until your mid to late 20s. Like, come on now.
Read the last. It says puberty. You are biologically an adult because you have reached full sexual maturity. So I think it's fine. So that's 15 plus. So 14 and 13. No, I don't think it's okay. But previously she did.
And on top
Yeah,
of
because
that,
it says right there
like,
5 months ago, like that was the last time, that was the whole conversation we were having, and after that conversation, we blocked her.
You know what's insane? I didn't know Bella until less than a week ago. I only saw her live less than a week ago. And I had no idea she even exists.
unfortunately, people like this who support underage grooming and young women who barely turn 18 grooming exist. And there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, that's for sure. I also got a message, let me see, from Chris's girlfriend. I think it was like that night or the next night, apologizing.
Why is his girlfriend messaging you?
To apologize on his behalf. And so there it is. Let me put the picture real quick. Let's see. And I told her because she was actually really embarrassed in the comments. She was really embarrassed. She left. So I want to apologize on my behalf. I'm sorry because he was calling my wife fat. My wife's a little shorter than me. Weighs actually less than me. I'm 5'9", 165 pounds. So I guess you want to call that fat and so fucking be it. Whatever. But anyway, I want to apologize on my behalf. I'm sorry, but you're right. Your wife is gorgeous and couldn't compare. So I'm extremely sorry. So have a good rest of the day. Just don't put my name there. There were some messages that she deleted because I did respond to her with, I won't be putting your name out there because she said some shit that I didn't get the screenshot in time because she deleted that. She just said, don't put my name out there. Well, I'm putting her name out there because she's back with the clown. And that was Shay, 43003. Now, looks like that I'm blocked from her account. I'm not blocked from her boyfriend's account, but since then, from that night, he's private.
I mean, that shows a lot more maturity on her part, apologizing for what was said about Mel, but at the same time, like, she's still back with that person who supports the grooming behavior.
Because she also messaged me that that's the messages that she deleted that said, I'm not with him anymore. So, and then I come to find out she's back with him. Fine. But that's all I have of the screenshot of that because I didn't get it in time. But that's it. But I also have this. Let's see. Let me pull this up really quick. Let me go back here because he made a comment. I'll show this here, another image in a second. I have this right here. Let me zoom out so you can read it. This is on the video that's on my main account. So he's already knowing the fact is my stepdaughter's 17. I bet you're going to play the clip where you're sitting there talking about my daughter and her virginity, and she's not even over the age of fucking 14 yet. But you're going to tell people about that part, laugh out loud, bro. And they're as insignificant as your presence on this app. And he goes on with 29,000 followers. But here is my comeback. I have that as well, which I'll play that clip here in just a second. And I said, how uncomfortable would it be? And I'm going to play that clip just to kind of verify and clarify what that meant. Give me 1 second here.
Well, and just to clarify too, for that girl who went back to Chris, like, she's been groomed, she's brainwashed. So of course she's going to go back to her person that she knows, which is a sad situation, unfortunately, for her. And that's why people like us on this live are speaking out against these people that are out there saying that they're grooming young girls and boys and young adult females and boys.
Let's see where to go. Give me 1 quick. Let me find it in albums. That boom. Here we go. What?
Yeah. His girlfriend.
No. What?
Yeah. Chris's.
So what?
Chris's daughter is 14. His girlfriend's
Hi,
19.
Shay. Hi,
It's
Shay.
disgusting.
My girlfriend's 19.
No, not you. Chris.
Oh yeah, so isn't that kind of weird though? You're 38 and I'm 44. Isn't that kind of weird?
We ain't gonna be rude.
Isn't that weird? Your girlfriend is 2 years older than my stepdaughter, and you're fucking someone that's 2 years fucking older than my own stepdaughter. Isn't that fucking weird?
Don't you wait until I fuck.
Isn't that weird?
That's your family.
Wait, hang on. Don't mute me.
Stepdaughter, though.
I'm not fucking my stepdaughter. What, dude?
Yeah.
What?
Me and Shay are gonna fuck your stepdaughter.
Ew.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
Get him out of here. We're gonna.
So there's the clip that I talked about his daughter. That I'm such a bad dude talking about his daughter, saying, how comfortable would that fucking be?
His daughter and her were both in diapers at the same time. He's a
That is
diaper
true.
sniffer. He's a diaper sniffer.
That's my word, King. I'm just kidding. Run with it. Run with it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I
I'm saying
apologize.
run with that shit. I love it.
For some reason, she says that if you're 13 and up, it's not considered, you know, she says only if it's under 13.
Yeah, once again, we have a fence sitter in the comments called Jake. He likes to fence it, and he
Yeah.
likes to go back on Bella's live, and he was just I was just on there the other night actually watching it. And he was talking shit about Cigar, saying he won't play the full clip. He won't play the full clip, and he was talking.
I just played it.
Yeah,
I
he was talking
just
shit
fucking
about
played it.
yeah, and he was talking shit about Betty too, saying Betty don't get Betty up there. She was talking shit.
Yeah, I have a clip of that as well with Betty talking.
Yeah, I mean, Jake's been obsessed with Bella for the past 6 months. Like, this is 100% a fact.
Dude, don't fucking lie. I wasn't talking shit about Cigarboss.
Yeah, you were, Jake. Shut the fuck
no,
up.
I
You're a
wasn't,
snake.
asshole.
Bro,
Fucking
yeah, you
prove
were.
it.
Been going in
Prove it.
Bella's live.
I literally had the
every
recording.
Yeah, that's right. I am in the live.
Hey,
but
Jake, I
wasn't
was in that
talking
live
shit about
talking
fucking
shit to you the
Cigarboss.
entire time.
So go ahead, and then fucking play it. Let me hear it.
Yeah,
You
Cigar's
won't.
got the video.
Go ahead, play it. Play where I was bashing Cigarboss. Go ahead.
Let me see. Honestly, I ain't going. Let me see. What, I don't even know.
But Jake,
I
do
don't.
you? Sorry.
Is that might be you? I don't know if that's you or not for sure.
And I
Jake,
never
why
said
don't you
anything
tell
about.
everybody-
And I told
Jake,
Cigarboss what
Jake, why don't you
Chris said
tell
was
everybody
fucking
about
wrong.
why you don't come to my live anymore?
Because
Parth,
I don't like you.
Can you send it to me again, man? Because
Yeah, why?
I've got
Because you
so
and
much
Bella
shit,
got
bro.
called out in my live, and Bella got exposed for everything
I
she's
never got called out on your fucking
You
live.
try to protect a P3DO, is that why?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, no,
But-
you
Nick,
do.
please,
Jake-
Nick, you're the last
Like,
one
you
that should be
argue
talking
for
about
her.
fucking morals with the shit you fucking
You
run. Give me a
argue
break,
for
bro.
her all
Give me
the
a fucking
time,
break
bro.
with the bullshit lives that you fucking run. Are you
Oh
serious
yeah,
right now?
exposing people, right?
Stop
You don't
it.
like it. You don't
No,
like
that's
it when your
not what I'm
little
talking
wannabe
about. You know
girlfriend
it.
was exposed,
Right,
did
right.
you?
You let people
You didn't
dox
like it
people's
when your
kids on
wannabe
your lives,
girlfriend
bro.
was
Shut the
Just
fuck
making
exposed,
sure that was.
and the fact
Shut
that
the
you're
fuck up.
obsessed with her, you didn't
I'm
want
not
that
obsessed
exposed
with her.
either, right?
I'm
That's
gonna-
that's why my
listen,
live
You
are
guys
bullshit,
can't find
right?
shit on me on her lives. I don't fucking approve of anything that she talks about. I
I'll
just sit up
play.
there.
I have it.
Sit
I
up
have
there.
it.
You've been a
I'm gonna
mod
play it.
for 6 months.
Yeah, all right. So, and you're a fucking mod for people who dox children. What are you fucking talking about, bro? Give me a break. You're the last one that should be talking. Why don't you ask your buddy fucking Andrew
So you
about
admit
what you do?
All right, hang on.
So Jake,
But
you
one
admit that
person
these are
has the
children.
proof of
You
it,
admit that
and
these are
one person
children.
has an
Hold
accusation.
on.
See, and I told him, I said, play the whole clip. And Cigarboss goes, what does playing the whole clip have to do with validating what Chris said? I said, because there's context to everything.
Yeah.
Well, no,
specific
at
part.
best, there is no
Yeah,
contact.
and there
At
is. And I
best,
told
But
Cigarboss
saying
that,
the
that they
contact.
both said disgusting things.
and I, right.
So then,
Right, so then it cancels each other.
I'm gonna pause that because I just played that clip about his daughter.
Yeah, and
I
I
don't see
and I
anything
said
to
I
what
never
said
said
anything about disgusting at all. And
That's
I
right,
say
and
certain
I
things.
said-
Hang on, I say certain things for a reason because I find out who the fucking snitches are. I am not fucking ignorant. I play the fucking same game that a lot of fucking people play. I tell people certain fucking things, and I do remember who I fucking say certain things to, and I also backtrack all my receipts. Yes, I did say that, and I just showed the fucking proof to find out who the fucking snitches are.
Right, and I asked you about it the other day, and you said it.
You
And
messaged
I-
me. You messaged me last night, and I didn't
Yeah.
even fucking play the clip. I just showed the post or the clip. I'm sorry, the picture that he said I never responded to, which I did. Here it is, and it's also time stamped that nobody can fucking go back and lie and say I didn't fucking say it. But here it is. Now here's what the gimmick thing. Here's the weird thing. Here's the really weird thing. is some people look it up, you won't find it. It is still there. It's still there. This was taken last night when I messaged you at 11:30. I said it's an exact screenshot, and I can send another screenshot to prove the time right now is 4:40 to prove that it's still fucking there. On my main account, on that fucking video. Exactly what I said in the fucking video.
Right, and no one, and I said that what he said was wrong. I said you should never talk about someone's kids. And I
But
told
Jake,
you
you're a
that.
fence sitter, and you were talking shit in that live too. I was there the whole time, buddy.
So I'm a fence sitter. Yet it's
You
all
are.
right that
Why are you
fucking
still
Betty,
modding for them? She
right?
just
But it's
advocate
all
for
right that Betty
15-year-olds.
goes up there and hangs out in her life, but you guys don't call her.
Oh my
out.
god, I was saying that about Betty too. I don't know if you were here, but I was talking shit about Betty too. I
So
said she had a
find
horrible take.
find clips of me agreeing with what Bella and Daniel and
Dude,
some of the
I
other
just
ones say.
he just played the clip
I'm not
of you
talking about
talking
that.
shit.
I'm not talking about that. I don't agree
That's
on
that
Bella's
video.
fucking
No, it
stance.
doesn't cancel. It makes them pay.
Hang on. The video's
No.
not even over yet.
Yeah, see, I think this is like really childlike, low value arguing.
TikTok TOS like that.
There's nothing someone can say to me that is going to make me say, well, they should do that to your daughter.
What if I said you had a dusty
But
vagina?
he didn't even say that was going to be like.
That's a fair, you could say I have a dusty vagina. I'm again not going to throw in people's children.
But
That's kind of funny.
Chris didn't even say it as like he's
Scar,
gonna like
leave.
do
If you
it
need those
without
screenshots, just let me know.
permission, you know? Like it wasn't that kind
Bella,
of
I just
What did he say
listen,
exactly?
This
And
isn't
listen, man, I
my
tend to agree with you, Betty. I don't think you should involve the kids no matter what anybody says.
yeah. I mean,
They both
you could
said
talk
bad
about
things.
my dusty vagina all day long.
Yeah, well,
Don't
yeah,
bring
exactly.
someone else into it.
How
dusty, bro.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. When you're talking about people's kids, I think that should be kind of like there should be some sort of borders, you know, some sort of boundaries here, you know.
I mean, if you're saying that they just don't have the receipts and there's a recording somewhere, well, that's
I
unfortunate.
have that recording.
And then, you know, you should think that maybe watch what you say because someone might record you saying shit and you don't have the recording of them.
I just paused it. There's still more to this video. There's another minute left, minute and a half on this video.
Why are people such fucking weirdos?
It's just once again funny that Jake has all this evidence, and then he goes back on that live, says Cigar won't play the full clip. He won't play the full clip. You knowingly associate with these people.
I didn't say he won't. I said he hasn't, and he just did. So why?
So what?
Did
Are
I
you
lie
gonna
about it? I
are
didn't
you gonna
lie
remove
about
your
it.
association now with
And
Bella?
did I say that Chris was right?
Are you
when
gonna
he
stop
said?
being a mod for Bella now?
You know what?
Dude,
I'm
we've already
getting
called
there
him out for
because
all
some
this,
of those
and
people are
he's
fucking
still at
wrong.
it 6 months later. Like, come on, he's still at it.
Please,
6
Nick,
months
stop. You really have nothing to fucking talk about.
Jake,
I mean, bro,
you don't
it's
look
the
good
truth.
here,
You
man.
don't see me on a panel every day with people talking about having SEX.
No, I
with
see you on a panel every day
13-year-olds,
with
do
people
you?
talking about each other's kids and fucking threatening
Yeah,
their
then say fuck
wives.
your kids.
Oh,
Okay,
please.
cool.
Stop
Fuck
it.
your kids. Cool.
Stop it with your fucking fake morals. Give me a
mean,
break.
I don't
Also, we
get
have
it.
another fence sitter here in the comments. Tessa, you came up back on the live and showed some proof the other day, but you went right back to Bella's live actually saying, Bella, someone said something. You said it in the 19 member group chat that you all have and you put an address in that was Boa's address, but you were scared for Bella. Like, once again, you're associated with Bella, Tessa. You're a little fence sitter. I don't know what you got going on there, but you're also weird. So I don't really care for any of you. Jake, I don't care for you. If
Good,
you
I don't
guys
even know what the
are,
fuck you are.
you guys
Who
are
cares?
fucking Bella mods. You guys are fucking Bella mods, and no one cares for you.
Just to
The
clarify,
point.
Bella's that weirdo who like is okay with like 50-year-old men beating with 18-year-olds, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I got more. Hang
Yeah.
on. I got more for you, buddy.
Tessa, I got the recording of you doing that too.
Bella's
Tessa, I
stance
got the
is
recording
that
of you.
those people who are 50 should be with people who are 15. And if you need proof of that stance, I have
So
that.
real quick.
I mean, she's
real quick,
also
Bob,
gone all the way down to 13 at times.
Bob,
I mean,
so Bob, Chris is the one that actually said he would fuck my stepdaughter. That's the end of the age of 17. And then I just played the other audio that I said about his daughter. How would that make you feel? Being his daughter is 14, my stepdaughter is 17. There's only a couple years age of difference. It's fucking still gross. To me, it's still gross. You're still a fucking minor.
And even if she is joking, Tessa, down here in the chat, you're a grown ass adult. That's not something to fucking joke about.
Tessa's lying right now. She's lying in the comments.
So,
Well, I'm
so
just
that's
saying,
that's
back on
also a
what she said.
crime. That's
Yeah.
like let's be clear. Like that is regardless of the age of consent, there has been no consent granted, and he just did a threat of assault on a minor.
I already got his Facebook. Don't worry. His mom will find out.
I don't want his mom to find out. What I would like
Well, I'm gonna
is
let his
if
mom
law
into law.
enforcement.
It's already done.
Yeah.
So there's I tell people certain things, and I tell them to figure out who is the snitch. And I lived a lifestyle a long time ago that I know how to do this, and I'm very fucking good at it. I guarantee it. You're not gonna fucking beat me at this shit. Guaranteed every single fucking time. All I gotta say, snitches get stitches. I mean, it's that simple. It's that
Dubs in the
simple.
chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jake, do you? Oh,
You're breaking up
Somebody's
real bad.
cutting out.
Jake, do
Yeah.
you concede that you're gonna remove yourself from that community?
I'm on my way out because there's some people that she has added that Daniel, I don't fucking like. And the things he said, in fact, I was going to ask Cigarboss about
Oh,
this.
I got clips of that too.
Okay.
When you had him
First
on
off, what
last, hold
happened
on.
was
Wait, Tessa, hold on.
First off, what happened was I
Hold
texted.
on, Tessa.
No,
Mike,
Jake.
wait, just
No.
let me. I'm not done talking to Mike. Mike, when you had Daniel on last week,
Oh my god.
and he was talking about, you asked him if he would date a 16-year-old if he could, and he said yes. Didn't you? Someone say if they were 13, you would, and he said yes too.
Yes.
Because I need that clip because I'm arguing with him last night about this, and
I
I
will have
told
to
him
go
it's
back and figure out which live it was. If you
It
have
was
a
the only
screenshot,
one you had him on. It was the last. I think it was like two nights ago, maybe Saturday.
I'll go back and look.
Look,
Okay.
guys.
Can I explain what happened now?
Cribs are for children to
Here's
sleep
another
in,
thing.
not
So
for you to
here's
be
another
I
thing.
revenge.
texted
Hang
Bella
on, Ted,
on
hang on, please.
Snap.
Hang on. I want to hang on. This is the context, the comment section from that same night that Chris said he's going to fuck my stepdaughter. The greatest thing about TikTok Studio is the fact is you can go back in your previous lives when you host, you have access to every single comment from beginning to end. This is the greatest thing. And I know, Jake, you're also in these comments. You're also in these comments. You're laughing at the situation. You were supporting this. You were against me. I love TikTok when it
Okay.
comes to this shit.
Can I speak?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, what happened was I texted Bella on Snapchat an address saying, I texted Bella an address on Snapchat being like, he. Achilles had no clue what we were talking about. Bella said that I texted her an address on the live. And then Achilles goes, oh, that's mine. Achilles had no clue what the address was, had zero clue what it was. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was all behind the scenes.
That's not actually what happened because you went onto that live. You were actually worried. You said you were worried for Bella. You said, "Hey Bella, I got something really crazy." And you sent the address.
No, because
nah, Tessa, you're a liar.
Yeah.
Tessa, you're a liar.
No, I
have the
texted
clip.
her
I
on
sent that clip to
Snapchat.
Cigar too. I
texted her on Snapchat.
Yeah, but you were worried.
Yeah, I know exactly the clip what you're
Because
talking
you went
about.
right
It was
back onto
on
Bella's
Snapchat.
live. You went
Because
right back.
it
You weren't joking though. You went back onto
I
live. and
texted
you
her
were
on
worried.
Snapchat.
Tessa, you're lying right now. You're
No, I
lying. I have
texted
the
her on
clip. We
Snapchat.
have the clip, Tessa.
No,
Just
I
stop
texted her.
lying.
Oh my
Stop
god.
lying.
Yeah, and I literally have the Snapchat.
So
yeah,
you-
there's no lying.
Yeah, in that clip
there's
you were
so much shit
worried.
behind the scenes.
You were worried. You weren't joking. You were worried, Tessa. So you're lying
It's
right now.
called acting.
Okay,
It's
see, this
literally
is what I
called
mean.
acting.
See
Me
what
and
I mean,
Bella-
Cigar?
me
This
and-
is what they're resorting to. This is what it's like. What the fuck?
What are we resorting to? Please explain what we are
Just straight
You're
up lie because
resorting
you're so
to
scared.
acting. It's wrong.
What do you mean you're
No.
acting on the live?
Why was
Like,
I
what?
even no? Because you guys are so literally saying all of the she's lying. I'm not even lying. I'm not even literally lying at all. So
Clip of you literally lying right now.
the clip of me joining the live being like, Bella, I have to show you something. I have to show
The
you
law
something.
doesn't care.
The law
Tessa.
doesn't care, period. I didn't even show anybody. It was on Snapchat privately between me and Bella.
And you don't think law
So-
enforcement can't get access to your Snapchat
Wait,
privately to Bella?
hold on. Tessa, are
For
you
me
18?
texting Bella her own
Hold
address.
on. Tessa, are you 18 years
me-
old?
Am I
Are you
recently? Yes.
Why are you participating? Like, I got to be 100%. I want to take a pause moment. This is a teenager. I don't think you need to be roasted online or laid across. I think this needs to be a learning moment for you. You need to stop associating with these people. You need to do better because you're putting yourself at a lot of risk of being in connection with people that want to groom you, that want to put you into systems of control that you need to stay out of.
Yes, I agree with him
You're a teenager.
100%. Yes, I agree with him 100% because you may be put into a predicament that you cannot get yourself out of. So I advise you and listen to Bird because you are still a child. In my opinion, 21 is an adult. 18,
I know.
19, 19,
I literally
18,
agree.
teen, 18, 19. They are children.
No, I
So,
agree with you.
So just don't
therefore,
associate with them anymore, Tessa, I think is what they're trying to get at. For your safety and your future, just cut off ties. They're sick people. Protect yourself. You have a future.
Know what a digital footprint is, right? A digital footprint. Do you know what that is?
Guys, guys, if you ever join the lives, it's me constantly saying I don't agree.
Yeah, we don't agree. We never have agreed with
We
this.
still do
fine.
not
That's
care that
fine.
you go back on the lives and you're friends with these people. That's the
Well,
point.
it's not even that. It's not even that because there's no judgment. I go onto panels that I disagree with people all the time, and I think they're sick and
There is
depraved.
judgment because why do you have them added on Snap?
That's weird.
Why?
Okay, the
You have
live is
Boa
a,
and Bella
Why?
added on Snap, and you're saying you don't really care or you're not associated.
that's a totally
I
different
never said I
problem
didn't
than what you're
associate.
bringing
I
up, PA.
completely don't agree
And
with
you
it.
once again, you're coming back on this panel
Hold on.
lying when I
PA,
have a clip of you saying you're worried, and
PA,
Bella's saying stop. Bella's
this
saying
is a
stop
teenager.
Snapchatting me, stop Snapchatting me.
PA.
Yeah, because we were talking beforehand. Are you
What
literally
what
like it
you're what
connects?
you're doing is you're trying to publicly hold accountable an 18-year-old who turned 18 like a month ago. All
Okay, and
right.
you know what? Do I give a fuck? I honestly don't. So
You
you can take your
probably
fucks elsewhere.
should. Okay, that's fine. But I'm saying that maybe you
You're
should
eight.
show a
She's
little bit of
18. She's
compassion.
18. I do have compassion. I have passion for this problem. And in 18, you're held as liable as any other fucking person in this country. Tessa has the same voting power as Cigar right now. So I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I don't care.
Oh my god. Well,
Tessa,
then you're just
why?
part of the problem too, bro. I don't know what the fuck to
Tessa,
tell you.
I'm
why?
not. I'm really not actually.
You
I mean, you
are.
kind of are because you think you know everything when you don't.
Okay,
Tessa,
well, I have a
why?
clip of you lying, so I guess I know something.
You literally don't. Oh my god, she literally said quit Snapchatting me because I Snapchatted her beforehand. So
Well,
like,
You say Tessa is like a lie.
hold on.
You're like Satan.
So Tessa, you shouldn't have these people on Snapchat. They don't have your best interests at heart. Stay away from them. They're going to influence you. You're highly vulnerable at this age.
Oh my
Put
god, dude,
yourself around better
it's not,
people.
dude, you have like a fucking savior complex. It's not my duty to play
It's not.
fucking dad
Hold on.
here.
It's not a fucking savior complex to advise an 18-year-old to
it
do
makes no
better.
sense why you're so butthurt about something you don't even understand with the
Well,
situation.
you know, if I were friends with pedophiles, I mean, I would probably be a little, you know.
Who said I was
Tessa,
friends?
Tessa, what I'm finding hard to comprehend and like understand, what is the purpose? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is your plan? Having them added and being friends with them and communicating with them and doing this. Like, what is your future plan? Like, what is your lifelong plan? Like, being friends with these people. Like, what is it?
I don't have a lifelong plan with them. I don't really care.
So why communicate with them now and
Like,
continue to what? Why continue to
guys,
just
I don't mind
involve
cutting ties with
yourself?
them.
Why involve yourself with them and what they do if you disagree? If you truly disagree with what they're doing, why continue to communicate and do whatever behind the scenes, quote unquote, behind the scenes things? Like, for what purpose? There's really, like, I'm finding it like it's very hard. So it's confusing me. It's like not even that I can't comprehend. It's confusing because you're saying you don't agree. You're saying you don't agree, but then you go up and talk to them on Snapchat and go up on their lives and communicate. When I went on their live the other day, when M was like also going on their live, I had went on there and she muted me because I told her she had it up as the prompt was stop being fat, like FAT, and I said, how about you stop being a pedophile and a PEDO and a metal, whatever, da da da. And I said, when you stop being that, I'll stop being fat. When you stop being that, I'll stop being that. And she was like, can you stay on topic? Can you stay on topic? So therefore, what is the purpose of you being like her moderator and doing this? Like, what is there behind the scenes that you keep initiating that you have behind the scenes information? What is that? Like, what is your lifelong goal? Like, what is your plan? What is your purpose for doing it? What's your purpose?
Well, I'm literally somebody who doesn't agree with it, and the people I let up are people who are like, I don't agree with this prompt either.
And there's no point talking to this fucking retard. I'm sorry. I'm going to drop out.
Hang on, come back.
Oh,
come
you're a
back,
good
man.
guy. There you
Come
go.
back.
There it is. Fucking asshole.
Cigar. Also, man, she's 18 years old, man. She just turned 18. She's got no business being on your live, man.
No, she's not. No. She's not on my live.
No, Tessa.
Oh, Tessa.
Right now. Yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
she just freshly turned 18. Tessa, you need to stay out of these communities. They're toxic. You don't know how to navigate them. You're gonna be groomed. Stop.
Okay, no, I'm not.
I mean, you already have. You have
No,
literally.
I haven't.
You okay?
Like the one you were looking at.
Hold on, Tessa. Before or after your 18th birthday, did you have these people added on your Snapchat?
No, I have one person added.
No, before or after? Did you have Bella on Snapchat? Did you have her
I
on
have
there
nobody
before?
else besides Bella.
Yeah,
Before or
Bella mods
after your
people that she
18th
knows,
birthday?
by the way. Bella only mods people she knows.
Yeah, Tessa, did you do that before or after your 18th birthday?
She won't answer the question.
It's real
I
simple.
don't
Before or after your 18th birthday?
to Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, before.
Okay, great.
Anybody else?
Hold on. Does Bella openly run lives where she invites older men and encourages them to date teenagers?
No, I don't
Yes,
know.
I've seen it. I've seen it. We've
Tessa,
all seen it.
Tessa,
I
the
don't.
vibe
That
that
didn't
Bella
happen to
gives
me.
me, the
This
vibe
is
that Bella
why I'm
gives me,
saying, Tessa, you're getting groomed and you don't even know it.
Tessa, the vibe that Bella gives me is that she's a P exclamation point MP. Do you understand what that is? Do you know
Yeah,
what
I
that is?
just.
Okay, so do you know what SMEX trafficking is?
Hold
Do you
on,
know
wait,
what?
host. Wait, host. Can I speak on this real quick?
Yeah, man.
Like
What's
to
up?
Tessa. Hey, so Tessa, fun fact, I've debated Bella in the past, and she openly said that it is perfectly okay for a man of any age to be sexually attracted to a female as soon as she has her first ovulation cycle, regardless of age.
Okay, well, I didn't hear that. So.
Okay, I'm telling you,
She has said that. He's right.
she condones being a PDF. She
That's
condones that men of
Cameron.
any age can go after a woman of any age. Yeah, what's up?
Cameron, I don't want to cut you off. You can continue what you're saying, but she supports a medophilia, and that means anybody 13 years or whatever, and anybody under the age of a minor, anybody under the age of 18 can be with an adult. That's what a medophilia means. Pedophilia is an adult being attracted to a child.
Metaphilia. That's the fucking
It
word.
used to be in her bio.
No, it's still in her bio. A medophilia
She put it
advocate.
back.
That's what it's
She put
called.
it back.
I was trying to think of the name earlier.
It's a
and that's what it is
it's a
right there.
phebophilia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Or whatever, a
phebophilia.
phoebe. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct, however to pronounce it, but the definition is correct. She thinks that minor children, people under the age of 18, regardless if they're 12 to 13 to whenever, because kids, okay, women can have their period, not women, children can have their menstrual cycle at any age.
At like 8.
At
Yeah.
8
I
years old,
started
yes,
mine at
8.
10 years old. So you mean
Yeah,
to
you
tell
can
me
be 8
that
when you
old men
start.
should
Guys,
be
I don't
attracted to a
agree with
10-year-old?
anything she says.
Yeah, that's the problem though, Tessa.
Yeah,
Is
Tessa,
it seems
Tessa,
like
you're
you
lying
support
though.
her.
You're just a liar. It's
I'm
okay.
not. What?
You're a liar though. It's okay.
Anytime I'm in the
She's
live,
not a liar. She's never agreed with her
Jake, you're a
prop.
liar too. Why am I listening to two liars right now? Holy, that's crazy.
Dude,
there's literally.
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're
Jake, how old are you? Like
Tessa.
50?
Dude, it doesn't matter.
I
All right?
want to
Yeah,
hear
it
what
does.
Cameron. I
It
want
doesn't
Cameron to
matter.
finish his sentence though. Cameron,
Oh, I was just stating that I've debated Bella several times,
Oh, no,
and every time she has 100% condoned men of any age going after minors.
You know, the ironic thing about that is with her is she has about 4 or 5 individuals that agrees with everything she's saying about the P3DO bullshit. And I'll say that with confidence. I'll say that in my fucking chest. I don't give a fuck. Because it is giving off the 100% behavior. It's always one individual in there that is totally against it, and that's where all the shit happens.
This is where I'm saying. This is where I'm saying, Tessa. Tessa, you are actively being groomed, and this is where they're trying to get you to accept a narrative before they introduce the action. That's what grooming is.
Cigar, I'm gonna tag Nella in. Let Nella.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Tessa, they're going to make you seem like it's an okay, like they want you to believe, like they're brainwashing you to believe that, or like just more or less manipulating you. They're manipulating you to believe that this is an okay concept, that this is normal, that back in the day that
No,
this
it's not
was word.
okay.
No, correct, it's not. But they're going to condition you to believe this, regardless if it's you or another child. They will not a child, but I believe that 18-year-old, you're still a child. You're not an adult. You're not
I wouldn't say I'm a
financially.
child.
You're not financially stable. You're not. If you can you right now go out of your mother's house or your father's house,
Yes,
and live on your own and support and provide for yourself. You do. You
yes.
can. 100%. So you're not living with your family.
I'm living with my family, but I could leave right now.
Okay. So, but you just turned 18, right? You just turned 18. So
August,
Tessa, this mentality is what she's trying to condition you to believe, that you can leave the house, find a man to take care of you, provide
I don't
for
want
you.
a man. I'm gay.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah, the other day you said that.
That's why Tessa's on Bella's lives, because she's gay.
Well, it's not even about that. I mean, like that aside,
Guys,
You guys
Regardless,
keep saying,
Tessa,
Tessa's getting groomed. I could give less of a fuck about Tessa, honestly. That's just me, though. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a bad person.
Yeah,
I just
you
don't
are,
care.
buddy.
No, that
Yeah,
doesn't
hang
make
on,
that
hang on,
does.
hang on. Somebody, hang on, babe. Go ahead and block. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have that in here. I'm looking for it right now. I just got notified for a message saying someone's 15 and Boa has messaged. Unfortunately, where'd it go? I'm trying to find it.
So I don't agree, guys, with anything Bella says. I've made that very clear. And I even admit it in lives all the time, saying I don't agree with the prompt. So
then I would just definitely avoid those people, Tess. Like the ultimate bottom of the line, avoid. Protect your future. Stay away from them. They are grooming people. And by people, I mean young children,
You guys are
because
being too nice. She has Boa added on her fucking Snapchat.
no, I don't. I said I have Bella. I don't have anybody else.
Tess,
Did you
did you
not say you
graduate
said
high
Boa
school?
that?
I
Tess,
said
What?
Bella.
Tess, have you graduated high school, Tess?
There's another lie. Holy shit.
It's
Tess,
not a. I can literally pull up my Snapchat friends list right now. Achilles is
Tessa,
not in it.
Tessa, have you graduated high school?
Yes,
How have you graduated high school if you freshly just turned 18 and
I turned 18 in August. I graduated high
Okay.
That
school in
happens all the
June.
time.
Okay, once
That
again, does anyone remember Tessa saying that she messaged Boa his address
yes.
I
on
said
Snapchat?
Bella. I said
You
Bella.
said Boa.
No, but you
She
said
said Bella.
you said that you messaged Bella
All right,
Boa's
Jake.
address.
Once again, hold on, Jake. I don't want to hear anything from you because you're just a
No,
liar.
I said I messaged
Tessa.
Bella her
I don't give a shit about
address.
your opinion.
No, you said
I
Boa.
said
I mean,
nothing
we can
else.
get the
You said
recording.
No, I
Boa.
said Bella.
Well,
I
I
can
don't
show
know. I
you
think
my
that's a lie.
Snapchat right
So,
now.
like, I have a question. Like, do you guys?
You guys want to see my
think you're
Snapchat
gonna
list like
change-
right now?
Do you
No,
guys
I think
you're
you
gonna
said Boa.
change her opinion
I
by
said Bella.
attacking her? Like, do you think like you're gonna be more trustworthy by attacking her, or do you?
Oh my God!
There's
What
no
is?
trust that's trying to be gained here. I'm trying to
What
figure out
is?
why is this
Saying.
child associating
Saying.
herself. Hold on, excuse me, your mom.
I'm
No,
not a
it's not about
child.
nothing
Like,
trust.
stop saying I'm a
Okay,
child.
so this
you are.
freshly adult in her
I'm not
in
an
her
adult. I'm a
pretense.
teen.
You're
Just say I'm a
pretense.
teenager. Don't say I'm a
Okay, you're a
child.
teenager. Okay, you're a teenager. So this
You're
teenager
a fetus.
this teenager is associating herself with grown people over the age of 30, 20 years old as a teenager. I'm not attacking her. I'm trying to figure out why is she associating herself with these people if she does not agree with them and she continuously messages them or whatever. I don't care what she does. Regardless of the fact, she should not be speaking to these people whatsoever. She is 18 years old, and prior to her being 18, she was in contact with these people. No one is attacking her. No one is looking for trust. I'm trying to figure out why is she contacting these people at 17 years old with a woman who is
I'm
over.
trying to figure out when you come at her in a negative way, how do you think she's going to respond? Do you think she's going to be more willing to hear your side
Well,
of the
I
story?
expect her to
Or
hold herself accountable if she's lying.
But your
I
mom,
am.
but
I
your
have
mom,
literally
Pete,
Bella
All
on Snapchat.
someone with that type of mentality, no matter how nice you are, no matter who
What
you
mentality?
are, you can't.
What
You're not going to get anywhere with it.
mentality?
So this is how I look at it: as the only way you're going to actually get the attention of people with this type of mindset. And also
What mentality?
point
No,
out the
what mindset?
whole bullshit that these the people that they associate themselves with. I've cut people off
What
left and fucking
mentality
right.
are you talking
Let me
about?
just
the
explain
mentality
this.
of not understanding the consequences.
But she's not stuck in a mentality. She's still very
Guys, there's
young.
no mentality. I never
Oh my
admitted that I don't
gosh.
agree with
She's
it. You guys
still
are acting
very
like I
young.
agree with it.
She's
Okay,
not going to be set in her
I
ways.
get she is 18.
Associating
Hold on,
makes it seem like
I
you
get.
agree.
Okay. I get she is 18. You burden your mom. I get she's 18. She's getting groomed and shit. But here's the thing: she's 18. She's legally an adult. And the point is, I sent Cigar in context a clip of Tessa right after on Cigar's live going to Bella's live, saying she's worried
Yeah.
for Bella. And you just came up on this
Oh
live
my
and said
God, there's
you sent the
context out of
address to
Snapchat.
Bella. You sent the address to Bella and Boa both on Snapchat. Is that not
No,
what you said?
Bella, I don't have Boa on Snapchat.
Okay,
Stop saying
then.
that. I already said I don't.
All right.
He doesn't
Well,
have
we can get the
Snapchat.
recording.
He's
We can get the
65 years
recording.
old. He doesn't have Snapchat.
I said Bella. I didn't say Boa. Get the recording, please.
So how did Boa get that address on the line?
Boa didn't have the address. Bella literally said, if you listen to the whole live, Bella said, Tessa, what is that address? And then Achille goes, oh, it's mine. He had no clue what
So
we were
you
talking
didn't send it
about.
on Snapchat. You sent it to the group chat.
No, I sent it on Snapchat.
So how did Boa see it?
He didn't see it.
Yeah, you're making no sense right now.
There's actually an audio clip that him saying that it is his address.
He has
So
no
once
clue
again,
what it is. He's
I
kidding.
want people to stop playing
Guys,
the empathy game right now. Tessa's
oh my
actively
God.
lying on
Do you
this
guys-
fucking panel.
No,
You're
I'm not.
lying right now.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
you are. Go ahead, play
I
the
texted
clip.
Bella it. Yeah, play the clip. And then Bella goes, why do you have that address? And then Achille go, oh, that's my address, as a joke. He has no clue what you guys are. He's literally laughing.
Tessa, but why come up here, turn your camera on? The other night I was on here when you came up.
Yeah.
You came up smiling like it was all funny, silly, funny games.
Because I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I have something called anxiety.
Okay, but therefore, listen, I have not said, okay, I want to ask you a question. What negatively have I said to you? What negativity have I projected onto you? What have I given you that was negative? Please
what
explain.
are you talking
That's
about?
what your mom is claiming, that I'm coming and attacking you negatively, that I'm attacking you in a negative sense.
What? No, what? I'm just simply saying, you guys.
She's asking you a question because your mom is accusing.
Okay, yes, play it.
Clarify it.
You
know what that is,
pregnant?
Okay, how
No,
big?
don't make me
Tessa,
pregnant, bro.
why
are you being like all cryptic? No, but make sure my hair's on point, though.
need to talk to you.
Tessa, just say whatever you want to say on here. Like, I don't know why you're.
Did you not see what I sent you?
Yeah, and I'm confused.
Poor girl, man. Let her go, man. Relax, everybody.
I don't know why you just don't say it to me on here. Tessa, stop texting me. That's not my fucking address,
Bro,
Tessa.
I love you too, Colin.
Stop texting me on Snapchat.
You're a go,
just
bro.
say it on here.
You sure? I'm just making sure.
No, that's not my address.
Don't give this bitch the Oscar,
It's a little
bro.
bit difficult to draw. You got
Jesus
that
Christ,
eye
that's my
expression
address.
here.
Yeah, I
That
know.
is my
That's why
address.
you gotta actually.
See, and Bella's
How
laughing.
did you get
He has
my
no
address?
clue what he's
That's
talking
it.
about.
Cause
That's
Boa
literally
say it's my address. If you didn't
Because
send it,
literally
Boa.
you can hear Bella say,
No.
it's
Answer the
not my
question
address.
logically. How did Boa see the address?
I sent Bella an address in New York. Achilles doesn't live in New York.
No, you're not answering the fucking question. Stop deflecting. How did Boa see the address?
He never saw it. And even if he was...
Bella said that's not my address, and Achilles said that's my address. He was joking.
Yes,
How
Achilles
did
doesn't
he
live in
see
New
the
York.
address?
He didn't see it. Dude, you're not fucking tracking. He didn't see it.
Tessa, I have a question. Tessa, I have a question. Does the fellow Anthony live in New York?
Who's Anthony?
Oh, wait, the weightlifting guy?
No, which one's Anthony?
He's the weightlifting guy.
He's a weightlifting guy, yeah.
So
Jake,
so were you saying that basically Bo was taking away the heat from Bella at that point? To
Yes.
get all eyes off Bella.
He was just fucking with her.
Yes, he was just messing.
Hold on, Tessa. You may not have some of these people added on Snapchat. Are you in a group chat on Snapchat
No,
with individuals that you don't have added?
No, I'm not. I only have Bella added on Snapchat. I have that whole group chat.
Well, no. Hold on. Listen to what I asked.
No,
Are
I
you
do
in
not.
group chats with people that you do not have added on Snapchat?
No.
Yeah, by the
Okay.
way, Tessa, with that image you sent to M and now Cigar, there's actually at the top, it's kind of cropped a little bit, but there's 19 people in a TikTok group chat. You're fucking lying.
No, yeah,
I'm
Tessa.
in the
Tessa,
yeah
you just
TikTok.
said-
You asked Snapchat.
No, yeah, Tessa, you just said that out of the group chat you only have Bella added. That's what you just said
On
verbatim.
Snapchat, she said,
Okay.
you guys aren't paying attention.
Tessa, all of this aside, I don't think you need to be on TikTok lives and everything. I don't think you're at a mindset and clarity where you can be doing this and
You
not
asked me about
ruining your
Snapchat,
future.
bro. What?
I'm saying you don't need to be doing TikTok lives. My recommendation to you, just like get off of them altogether. All right. You're 18 years old. Go enjoy being a teenager, dude. Get the fuck off the internet.
Tessa, I have a question, Tessa. What's the difference between a 5 and 6-year-old? Like mentally, like they're at like think of like
Okay,
cognitive.
with it, why are
What's
you
the
making this a
difference?
huge debate?
No, I'm
literally
just
simply,
asking. It's a genuine question. Like,
Oh my
what's the
God.
difference between a 5 and 6-year-old?
bro, you actually are the well. I don't know because pretty much you think that TikTok and Snapchat are the same thing. So
And your intelligence. When you were 5 years old, were you the same when you turned 6 years old?
No, look,
Because
you're not
you
gonna land
were
with that one.
17. No, hold on. You were 17, right? Talking to Bella. Now you're 18. Your mentality is in the same headspace. You're still in the same headspace as you were when you were 17 years old. Because you're still talking to this girl or boy at this age. It's 18 years old. Do you understand what I'm trying to make out? That your mentality is still in the same you're still in the same headspace. If you were 5 years old turning 6 years old, you're still in the same headspace. You're still thinking about yo gabba gabba. You're still thinking about little things. You understand? Barney, you understand?
Hey,
No,
Thunderstorm's cool.
Tessa, I'm just trying to convey to you that these individuals are attempting to groom you. You are exactly who she is linking people up with. She is finding
Yep.
older men who want to be with younger women. And what are you? You are a younger woman. Now, you're saying that you're gay, all right, which is fine. Like, I have no problem with that, all right? But they do not care. Let me be clear. Like, they will think that that's just a phase for you and that they can get you out on the other side of it. Like, these people are sick.
I'm going to
Stay
show
away
you.
from them.
I'm going to show you a screenshot of a boa actually talking to my wife in the well, actually not talking, but made a comment to my wife. Is this it? Let me check.
Tessa, you saw
There's a
the
couple of
message
them.
that Boa sent you saying how he would pop your eyes out of your head? You saw that? You read those messages to yourself? Like, I hope you read it back and back and back. They know you're gay, right? Or no? They don't know you're gay. Do they know or no?
So here you got a message right here. Actually, a comment from this is a live that I ran the other day calling Bella out and Boa. I even offered to do a one-on-one with Anthony, Boa, or Bella, 1v1, all comments off, all gifts off on TikTok Live. I've still yet to receive any feedback from those individuals, including Daniel.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
In order for you guys to understand this entire situation and understand that, like, I'm not, like, the person you guys are thinking I am and all this stuff, like,
You're a grooming victim. I think you're just a fucking liar, but that's me personally.
I'm literally not, like, at all.
All right, well, we have the clip, and you kind of didn't even answer the question.
You
Look,
don't.
hold on. I expect 18-year-olds to lie and to
I'm
not
not
understand their
lying.
shame
I am
and to
not.
be insecure about
Oh my
things and to
God,
not fully comprehend things.
guys,
You're
I'm not
18
lying.
years old.
Guys,
Look,
on my dog's life,
I don't
I'm not
care. I don't
lying.
know your dog. I don't know you. What I'm saying
Yeah,
is, here's the
I'm
best
not lying.
advice for you as an 18-year-old: get off the internet and get away from these people. That's it. Like, congratulations, you're a teenager. That means that you are a biological idiot. Stop putting yourself out there.
I mean, it would have been it would have had to been like a really good coordinated like fucking acting performance for Boa to just take the heat off Bella immediately. You know, like that,
Oh my
like
God, it
who
was
has
a
the radio?
joke,
Are you
bro.
like signaling
He has
like
no
10-4?
access to it. Are you like literally? I don't have him on Snapchat. Literally, I don't think you understand anything. It's called a joke. He likes to joke. He's weird. It's not that hard to understand. So
I have a question. I have a question for you, Tessa. So, like, do you want to be known? Do you want to be known to associate with a person who said she was going to have kids with her then boyfriend, and then allow that boyfriend to have intercourse with said children? Like, are you
Mom,
okay
hang on. I don't mean to cut you off, dude, but there's a lot of like static in the background, man. I just wanted to we can hear you a little bit, but just letting you know, there's a lot of static. I don't know if you're about to machinery or that's better.
Yeah,
because you were acting like I agree with it, and you're trying to convince me all these things that I already am aware of.
I'm just letting you know that like you're associating with a person that said they would have children with a man and then allow that man to do things with the children.
Who
like
said that, Nick? Bella?
Do you not remember the phone calls with Mike, Jake? Do you not remember those?
It's like, no, it's not me. It's not
Well,
me.
Jake has
it's not fucking
dementia.
me.
Jake has dementia. He doesn't remember things.
Well, Jake, do you remember the phone calls with Psycho Mike?
No, I don't. I don't think I was a part of that.
Oh, so you weren't there when we were exposing Bella, and then Bella came up and tried to deflect by playing phone calls with Mike, which only made Bella look worse?
No, I remember seeing her on Your Lives a couple of times, and maybe I don't remember. But I don't remember hearing that part.
I know
you just said.
it's quite convenient how you don't remember that part. You know what I mean?
When was that?
Convenient.
Was that last week? Or
Jake, do you have selective amnesia?
Apple meat, exactly. And
Jake,
he called them the Bang family.
No, I don't remember that.
You have selective amnesia. You pick and choose what you remember or recall. Like, you have selective amnesia.
All right, Mike. Hey, send me an invite when the topic's changed from gossip to something of like, I don't know.
I'll be honest.
Intellectual substance.
I would like to hear that.
Yes. Look, MJ. Whether because I disagree with Bella, I think she's a shithead. But at the end of the day, that's what this is. This is gossip.
Oh,
Nick,
there's a lot of clips and photo evidence.
I want to clarify something real quick. Everybody's using the name Mike. It's not me.
Sorry,
Just an FYI. It is not this Mike. I am not Bella's ex. I have nothing to do with Bella. I basically would rather see her and her posses basically leave the fucking app by all means. I know it's not going to fucking happen, but I'm here to spread out all the awareness that I fucking have, and I'm getting more information on the daily. No joke. So that's it. I'm not that guy. Just an FYI. Just want to put that out there. I'm not that fucking Mike everybody keeps talking about.
By the way, she has an obsession with mics. She dated a mic. Then she had another
Dude,
mic as a head
okay.
mod.
So my name is
Then
my name is Tommy. Then my name is
Mike.
Tommy.
And then her dad's name is also Mike.
Okay, my name is Tommy. You're not helping me none, man. But no, for real, I'm not that guy.
I feel as though that Bella, she like as she progressively gets older, she's gonna do something more sinister. She's gonna do something like along the lines of whatever these men are telling her to do. That's why I mentioned to Tessa, Smex trafficking and just P exclamation point whatever, because that's basically the vibes that Bella's giving off. That she will be a future P exclamation point like that, like a female version of Epstein, more or less. So.
Does everybody remember when she said she would have slept with Epstein and defended him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you mean this right here? Hang on, I got it. Hang on, I have that.
She reposted recently. I seen it because she had another account. She has 3 accounts. I found that out the other day. Intravenous 3.
She reposted of basically this. I put this on there. This is on my main account. I put Sabella supports, which he is a P3DO was because he basically unalived himself. Bravo Zulu. So Bella supports P3DO behavior. Her reposts are proof, is what I said. And now you see Bella's repost from Jeffrey Epstein of ooh, ooh, ah, the eyes type deal, right? So she supports that 100%, which is fucking weird, but I have no shit in my game for Jeffrey Epstein. He belongs where he belongs. That's all.
She really disturbed me because she downplays the PDF behavior. She laughed in my face. I went to debate her, and not only did she insult me for not agreeing with her pedophile rhetoric, but she also laughed and was like, I don't care. Everybody already knows. I don't care, about her believing in those beliefs. Is very disturbing.
So so in the box down and like in the chat, someone named Drain.u said exposing her, basically saying that she has information, or I don't know, they have information that Bella is trans. I have some stuff, so they're trans. I have some stuff about Bella her friend sent me. So therefore you can say that this is a man because she is
I keep hearing that, but here's the thing. Here's my thing about it. I don't give a shit if you are or not. All I ask for is just be fucking blunt. Be honest about it. If you are, to be honest. If that's who you are as your new self-identity, honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I really truly do not give a shit. Just don't fucking lie about it. It's the fact is, so if you are and happen to be trans and you're lying about it, it speaks volumes of how you're basically trying to indoctrinate other individuals based on, I would say this specific individual with a mental illness.
So there's not only is she trans, but the picture of her as a child, she's not Caucasian.
Well, I seen somebody say that she was black.
Yeah.
It's makeup and wigs.
Took the Michael Jackson pill.
Regardless if she's trans or not, it doesn't make what she does appropriate or right.
It actually makes the community look
worse.
Even worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a whole other topic on it.
Just say you are. If you're proud about it, then just say you are.
Right. Like, it's not like this panel and Cigar has an issue with trans. He has an issue with the grooming and the PDF stuff that she supports.
No,
that
correct.
is the problem. Yeah. I just want to emphasize for the people down in the chat who just came in.
I mean, she's also admitted it to all 3 mics.
Bro,
3 mics is crazy.
I feel as though
there's going to be more information.
Bex, did you know her dad's name is Mike also?
I think I did know that, actually.
I wish I could share pictures because I have them saying from their friend in their own words, Bella's own words, that they're trans.
You can send it to my Discord if you have Discord. Cigarboss Man 81. You can send it to my Discord.
Well, and even if she is trans, draining you, it doesn't negate what she does or he
Oh no, I
does.
know. Oh, I was
Oh,
arguing
okay,
with
okay.
Bella for
Sorry
like
about
an
that.
hour and she freaking kicked me and I was the only person up there making sense and everyone was agreeing with me and she got on my ass.
X. If I cash app you $10, will you go on Aqua's Discord and find the phone calls with Mike?
Yeah.
I muted you because I didn't know you were talking in
On her
here. I thought you was
YouTube, you
talking to
mean?
someone wherever you're at.
I think Aqua said she has them on her YouTube, but she doesn't know what date, and I don't even know what date to even look around.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you
I'll
doing?
look right now.
I'm sorry, I was talking to the baby.
Look, I don't get, like I said, I don't give a shit if she is or not. I really don't give a flying fuck. And I think we're basically going down the rabbit hole if she is or not. Just save the money. I mean, I really don't give a flying fuck.
No,
I
yeah.
really, truly don't fucking care. What she's doing is 100% wrong. And that's my whole MO on this. That's all.
I
I
feel
don't give
like
a shit
there's
if you are. I think that's irrelevant. I think in this, it is, but it isn't because it says if she is trans, she's basically looking at bad. She's putting other people in the community in bad way, and look at those individuals in a bad light. And on top of that, she's basically manipulating, saying she's a woman with other men, believing the bullshit that she's spewing. And even those guys are knowing what they're doing is wrong as well.
she loves to say fertility and how women that are younger have fertility, but she has no fertility whatsoever. But that's I agree with you. Cigar is irrelevant. But what I'm afraid of is that
Got it,
if
Dream.
she continues to go on this like path, she's gonna do something more sinister. These men are going to brainwash her. Like these older men are gonna say, "Why don't you have all these women come over? We all have like a group meeting," and they're
That's
gonna
my whole
be
point. That's my whole point right there. And that's why I
that.
said it is relevant and sometimes it's not, but the context we're using is irrelevant, but this right here would be relevant. Just be honest. If she is, she is. Just be honest. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Just be honest.
Can you add her back? My friend is adding you.
Yeah,
And she's also a friend. She knows Bella, so she's gonna
yeah,
see
if
me
Jane,
she
come through.
Jane.
if she sends the request, that's no problem. I just accepted yours. I got it right here in front of me pulled up.
I think it's one thing to push dangerous rhetoric, and then another thing to actually have minors that are allegedly 13 talking in these lives. That's insane.
Correct. She's 13 years old and Tessa was 17 years old. She's like, what do you call it? Recruiting children for these men. She's recruiting them literally for these
Oh, she
men.
is. Cause when I was in the live, there was this old dude that had his like camera on trying to
Is it
convince
Boa?
people. Yeah, and Bella's like, he was saying how he had an 18-year-old wife, right? And how he got her pregnant, she ended up dying, and he's raising their 11-year-old daughter.
Wait, what the
And
fuck?
yeah, he has all the videos on his page, and he was like trying to convince me to like older guys, and it was just so many old dudes in there following young girls, like old ass dudes following girls, and it's just weird. Like you
Correct.
can probably still look at my follows. Like when I joined Bella's live and I was debating, like about 10 old dudes followed me. And the guy messaged me, the weirdo, the one that had the baby with the 18-year-old that died, and they try to say it's wrong for talking about him, talking about his grief, like he lost his wife. She was fucking 18 and he was like 40 something. He looked like he was 50,
That's
and they were
that
kicking people.
correct. That's the whole agenda she's trying to push, that young children, young women should be with older men. That's her whole agenda, that young women shouldn't be with younger men because they're not whatever. But the thing is, I was on her live, the first time I was on her live, I only heard about this man a week ago, right? She or he, whatever, said, oh, men are more experienced, more they have more wisdom, they have financial stability, more fertile, whatever, as they get older. I said, but what life experiences do you have in common with the 50-year-old man? Because her significant other was 54 or something, right? So you're 19 years old. What do you have in common? And what experiences through life have you experienced similar to this man? And she couldn't answer that question. So therefore, she actually got upset and dropped me. So therefore, she knows that she's like being, I feel like more or less she knows what she's like, what's happening to her. So she wants it to be done to other people. So I guess she feels better about herself. I guess that's what I'm kind of like Like that's the pattern I'm seeing, that she says that, oh, I was groomed and this, but she's continued to being groomed. She's enjoying being groomed by older men. Like she said that she's attracted to white hair and this and telling younger women to also be like she's pushing that agenda onto people. That's the problem. That if she said, oh, that's how I feel, that I don't believe, that's my personal opinion, I don't think anybody else should do this, that's fine. If you're not promoting it, but she's promoting it, pushing it onto other people.
So they try to say I sound like a man in the comments, like babes, when I went on HRT and freeze my sperm. They asked if I had the person who'd be freezing the sperm with me when I called them, like I know my voice passes because no one who didn't know I'm trans has ever said shit about it. And I was always called ma'am over the headset at every fast food job. Well, when the customers saw me too, but I'm just talking about voice only, like I didn't want to hear shit from her.
So Bella's dad's black. Her friend just texted me, like someone that knows her. She said she's mixed. Her dad's black.
Yeah, it's called. Her
Yeah,
name,
she's very obviously.
it's Isaiah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think she was. That's surprising.
Have you seen the picture of her
Damn,
from
that's a
when she
real
was a
woman right
minor?
there, buddy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she looks like mixed. She's got like her hair looks mixed. Like she looks pretty obviously mixed.
Also, she's not making money. Like, I don't know who thinks she's making money, but I brought it up to her because I'm thinking she's rich. She's a sugar baby. She's not making money.
She's not gonna tell you the truth.
Well, no, but she brought up how her partner just got a raise, and I don't remember the specific amount, but he did not make a lot of money. He made the same amount as my partner that's working at Amazon. She's not getting bank, maybe from another guy, but not from the
Well,
partner she's with.
she told us all one night that like the person that she was dating, like she went into details about their relationship and we were like, like it was not like it was
Glamorous.
not yeah, it was. I don't even think it was like we're like you like she only went over there like late at night. He didn't take her on dates. He didn't do anything for her. Like it's not like what she tries to act like it is.
For real. And she thinks like all the young girls are just gonna flock to doing like what, like she's really selling it. She really thinks she's really selling this dream.
She's
I have
glamorizing
the
it. She's
picture.
glamorizing the fact that young men prey on young women. She's glamorizing it, but trying to sugarcoat it as something else, that women should be more attracted to them. It's not more you should be more attracted. It's, I don't know how to describe it.
Do you
Like,
guys want to see the picture? I have it.
Yeah.
yes, please.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Mind you, Bella and all her friends clowned me when I sat up there saying that they were weird. And then they're like, well, who do you date? Who do you date? You don't want to date older? And I was like, no, I'm dating someone that's my age, that's 21. And they're like, well, do you have a ring? Do you have a ring? You need to be married. Like, what are you guys on? Me and my partner need a career. We need to go to school. We need to finish school.
That's
And they were
her.
just clowning me, showing like Walmart rings. Like, oh my God. Such
Yeah,
a flex.
I got the
This
same
is her.
image. I have the same image.
Yeah.
That's Isaiah. By the way.
Walmart rings. That's funny. Whoever
That
just
is
said
that
that.
is Isaiah.
Right. That's what she
That's
looked
actually
like.
Isaiah.
Right.
Now, allegedly, if you actually do a deep dive on Facebook, Isaiah, you might find some Christian beliefs that she's a Christian. Claims that she's a Christian woman. She actually claimed that she was a Christian woman to my wife. And you can also do some alleged deep diving on Facebook and find out why she's no longer in pictures. Allegedly.
So Aqua, for dates, it looks like the last week of July into August is when all this was happening with us.
This right here was back in October that I'm showing on the profile. Chris is the guy on the left, which also is the same dude on the right. Bella's in the middle. Bella made the comment. She doubled down from this comment. This is the line that I think was Friday or Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. She doubled down. Where'd it go? Shit. Where'd it go? From Chris's live. Oh, here it is. So this was back in October. Your daughter would be lucky to have a man like Chris. I'll play the audio clip again. I have no issues to say what Chris, which is this dude right there on the left. I'll play that really quick. Where is it? And bingo.
Shay are gonna fuck your stepdaughter.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Wow. So knowing my stepdaughter's 17 years of age, he says he's staying by what he says. Me and my girl are definitely tag teaming your daughter. The shitty thing is it still ain't famous. He's right. It was 1,000. It's like 1,000 something 6 likes. This is back, or I'm sorry, views. Back in October. So it's pinned now. I'm hoping to get more traction on this, and I'm doing this also to get more attention on this. So yeah, I don't have 29,000 followers, so I don't know where I got the 29K from, and only 6 likes during that time. It was about an hour after the video I posted it. So, but Chris was the one that said that video right there. Bella's in the middle. That doubled down on the comment. Also, Chris is still going to get your daughter. That was made Friday or Saturday night. On top of the comments that I just showed from that same night that he made that comment, which was October 23rd, 2025.
Yeah, she's still doing it. Like Bella, like don't know much about her. I was just in a live like a week ago. Like less than a week ago, then she was like, "Oh, we're not promoting like talking to minors. Like we're talking about 18 plus." I go to her repost and all of it's Epstein related. 18 plus.
You mean something like this right here? That was her live the other day in the comments.
Wow.
Was that Evan or Gravedigger that found a bunch of information on it? Do you remember?
Oh, that's me. I'm Orwell. That's my comment right there. I left that. I was saying Viv is 13, by the way. I approve. And Bella said, no one cares. That's me.
Oh yeah, Boa, that's the guy I was talking about, Charmy. Boa is the guy that I was arguing with, and he was like, "You're making fun of my dead wife." Bro, she was 18 and you were 48.
You mean this Boa right here? Hang on, let me zoom in on this. Hang on. No, this was just recent.
And he
too,
follows
obviously. This
me.
was actually Thursday also. So that's so that was actually to Bella.
Wow.
Remind you, he's married. He's married.
He got remarried?
Yeah, he's remarried.
Wow.
About that?
He's married to a younger woman.
It's on his TikTok account. Go to his account. It's all over the place. He's got her. Yeah.
Also,
the first day I came here and told you about the videos with Mike, you guys had mentioned Boa, so like I saw he was live, so I went in there to try to do some investigating, and I noticed over here he said they were watching a movie, and then he went live like 2 hours after that, and it was like 4 a.m. and they were still supposedly watching a movie in the back room. And he was walking all over his house, and there was nobody to be seen.
Yeah, he's he's got a woman with, hugging on her, and there's I think it's like a birthday or something like that with his wife. So yeah, that's it. That's his wife. Well, that's what he says. That's his wife. Anyway, I'll put it that way.
and he has an 11-year-old daughter, which is concerning with his first marriage with an 18-year-old.
But he also said this is so. If he's claiming that he's married, he claims that he is. He made a comment to my wife, where'd it go, the other day about his no need to measure. I think she made a comment on something about, this is a dick measuring contest at this point or something like that. And he said, no need to measure. I'm a beautiful 7-inch. Now, knowing she's married, he knows because he calls my wife fat. Weird, but okay. The fact is, and he also calls me fat. Very weird, but okay. No need to measure about the 7-inch. Miss Mel is my wife, and says it's gross. Not only are you disrespecting your wife by messaging another individual, and then turn around and talk about your size. That's how beautiful that you think it is in the comments to another married woman, and then supports.
See, Miss Me, that's what I was kind of trying to get at. Like, is this woman locked up in a basement?
Although, like, is she okay? Should we make sure? What these grown men should do?
I don't know. Like, I got crazy weird vibes. Like, your wife and her 14-year-old daughter have been watching a movie for almost 4 hours now. I don't know about y'all, but like
the only long movie that I know is Gladiator and fucking Titanic, and that's what 3 hours and fucking 25 minutes with the credits at the end, or some shit like 3.5 with the credits tops. I'd never known a movie to be 4 hours either, but whatever.
And like you guys said, with the whole him having with the 18-year-old, and now he's got a 14-year-old stepdaughter also living in his house,
and an 11-year-old daughter. I distinctly remember him saying he has an 11-year-old daughter.
I mean, he might, but his stepdaughter's 14 from what he said.
Wow. That's scary.
What they should be saying, right, when they're telling you to date these older men, what they should be also what do you call it? Informing you on is that they will be confiscating your underwear, your like undergarments. They will be confiscating your undergarments while you leave the house. That's what they should also be informing you on.
Who's fucking said that? Somebody else
No,
fucking told me that the other day.
I mean,
Me,
yeah,
your
but
your
He
MJ.
said that. He actually
He
said that. He
posted it.
said it.
He
Yeah,
posted
that's
it.
what it
Boa
was. That's what
actually
it
said it the
was.
other day.
That's what it was. He said it in his video. He actually has it on
He
TikTok.
posted it.
I'm like, who
Aqua
the fuck
found the
said that?
clips. Aqua found the
So
clips.
Aqua. Yeah, you guys need to hear these phone calls. I think they were very disturbing on both parts.
someone wanted me to explain about his wife, and I don't know how to give more information than what I'm saying. He said, like, he went on for like an hour talking about his testimony in an age gap relationship and how he had the loveliest 18-year-old wife and that she passed away during childbirth. And he like spoke about it as if it was like a testimony from God, and how he's raising his 11-year-old daughter and he's just such a good man. He's such a catch. And then I was like, you basically killed her. No, like, why are you impregnating an 18-year-old? That's unhealthy. That clearly wasn't healthy. Her body couldn't take it. And then everyone started getting on me. All the women up there, all the disgusting lot lizards up there started roasting me. Well, you don't have a ring. Why are you making fun of someone's dead wife? You're going to hell. Like,
Yeah,
whenever
that's that.
anyone would bring it up.
Yeah, I don't wish death upon anybody unless you're a P3DO.
My problem is,
But we didn't even wish that. If we were like, dude, like, you got an 18-year-old pregnant and she died, it is your fault because it's indirectly his fault.
Drain.
And
Sorry. Continue. Drain. You know
oh
what's
yeah,
funny? Bella
what?
believes that 13-year-olds and this, like going back to olden days, that they should marry. No, there's like, or like when you have your menstrual cycle, you should be able to conceive, right? So therefore, a 13-year-old, 10-year-old, 8-year-old could be able to conceive, which will unlike like most likely not make it. You understand? Like if a 10-year-old is giving birth, will most likely not make it. So therefore Bella is advocating for people like passing away, because I guess she knows that Bella's 18-year-old wife passed away from it.
Oh, she did. She was defending
His
him.
current wife. His current wife is in her 30s.
yeah, the thing that I have a problem with at this point is somebody already said 14-year-old daughter when I've heard 14-year-old son. I've heard 11-year-old daughter. I've heard 11-year-old son. There is no fact to any of this because nobody has ever seen or heard of any of these people at this point. I'm not sure anything that Boa has ever said can be trusted as the God's gospel truth.
It's just sad that he's putting that, even that dream he has, that little fetish, that he's even putting that out there. Because I know some men pretend, and it's disgusting, it's sick. They make up scenarios in their head. They'll sit here and lie. They'll make profiles and pretend to be women, and it's like actually disgusting. Like some freak behavior.
I wanted to expand on something Devil Dog, I believe. Devil Dog verified that, but I know I'm going back to this Viv person. So Viv claims they're 18. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're 13. But the problem is they were up on Bella's panel and they claim that they do not know Bella, but they are on the panel and they're a mod for Bella's lives. And then they had a Discord. They actually removed the Discord from their bio, but they had a Discord. If you visited it, there were 13-year-olds. It said select your age, and it said 13 to like 17, and then there was 18 plus. So if Viv is claiming they're 18, they have 13-year-olds in their Discord, and if they're 13, then they don't need to be on the lives. But this it's just proof that this expands into something more nefarious, that they are rounding up fucking minors. So
They're like preying upon young women to try and groom them into this ideology and make them think it's okay. And they're creating a safe space for PDFs. It's just really, it's really gross.
Cigar, dude, I've listened to this so many times, and I still don't understand why he allows his spouse to leave the house without bra and panties. Because I'm sorry, I would not want. Yeah, that's just. That's not even beta. That's like Zeta attitude right there.
It's disgusting. What the freak, bro?
Who was that in that one?
That was Boa. He takes his wife's undergarments when she leaves the house.
I don't know. That guy gave me very, very, very disturbing vibes. I really feel like there might be somebody locked in his basement.
Anytime I hear him talk, he tries to take control.
Like, her friends have just been texting me a bunch of stuff. Like, different people from the live actually texted me. A couple people that are close to her that don't actually agree with what she's doing, but I
Yeah.
can't say too much.
No, I get it. I get.
A couple people that are close to her that don't actually agree with what she's doing, but I
Yeah.
can't say too much.
No, I get it. I
And
get
she
Discord
bullies her
messages.
friends. Yeah, she bullies her friends. She puts them down. She puts down real women when she's trans. Like, it's not
Discord
bullies her
messages.
friends. Yeah, she puts down real women when she's trans. Like, it's not just the Epstein stuff. She's a terrible person.
Have we actually gotten proof that Bella is trans?
She's trans. Like, it's not person.
That
Yeah.
Bella is trans now?
Yeah, here. I'll post it.
Mm-hmm.
We do, and I'm
Her
convinced.
friend sent that to me.
Right there it
I'm
is.
Her friend.
That
Yeah.
Bella is trans now?
Yeah, here.
Her
convinced.
friend sent that to me.
Right there it is.
Her friend. Sorry. Actually, her friend sent that into to his Discord. So the person who sent you that is her. Actually, her friend sent that into to his Discord. So the person who sent you that is her friend, someone who's known her a long time.
I'm convinced that Heiza, whatever her name was, is also trans. They both have a similar voice.
Friend, someone who's known her a long time.
Heiza, whatever her name was, is also trans. They both have a similar voice. I could hear it. The estrogen they're injecting in their body is fighting the testosterone. I can hear it.
I'll say this. It didn't take you long to get that evidence there because I remember.
They're injecting in their body is fighting the testosterone. I can
say this. It didn't take you long. You saying you wanted that evidence, didn't you, Cigar?
I just want to ask. I got a clip from Bella's live. It was like last night, very late. I sent it over to a friend to send over to you, Cigarboss. Did you see Viv in there doing algebra, like middle school homework, while they helped her? Or is he not here?
He is here. I think his thing when he shows it, I think it goes mute because Cigar, we can't hear you, Mike.
Yeah. That Viv girl in there
goes mute because Cigar, we can't hear you, Mike.
Was literally doing like middle school homework while they helped her.
No, yes, he played the clip. He played the clip of it. He did see it.
Literally doing like middle school homework while they helped her.
He played the clip of it. He did see it.
Yeah, I got that fucking clip. I was appalled.
That's the thing. Okay, that's the agenda that I'm very like concerned about because she's clip. He played the clip of it. He did see it.
Yeah, I got that fucking clip.
That's the thing. Okay, that's the agenda that I'm very like concerned about because she's pushing this agenda on these young children.
She's so very obviously underage. She is most definitely not 18 in college. That is not college math.
They know. They try to
Do you remember what math was being done?
The Orwell account was saying that Viv is 13 and that they have proof. And Bella literally replied to that account saying that she was 13 and said, I don't care.
Oh yeah, yes, we did hear that. He did mention that.
Yeah, so Bella doesn't care that she's like influencing 13-year-old girls, bro.
No, Bella's a minor. Her friend just texted me that Bella doesn't have a boyfriend.
Doesn't care that she's like influencing 13-year-old girls.
Just texting me that Bella doesn't have a boyfriend and that she's a minor. This is a friend that had the proof that she was trans, so she knows what she's talking about. The one that sent that screenshot.
Like, how long has
they've
she
been
known
friends?
Bella either?
Well, text me the person that's watching. Text me and tell me how long you've known her. I'm pretty sure they've been friends for like almost a year, maybe over. But they did not have a good friendship because Bella would always take out being trans. Tell me how long you've known her. I'm pretty sure they've been friends for like almost. Did not have a good friendship because Bella would always take out being trans on her friend, and she was jealous of her cis friend because Bella's trans and very insecure. So she needs to do all this extra stuff to feel like a woman. And that's why she likes older men. You
Yeah,
see
that makes
all
a
the
lot of
women?
sense.
Yeah, but do y'all see all the women are like, hell no. Like, no one wants these old ass dudes and older men. You
Yeah,
see
that makes
all
a
the
lot of
women?
sense.
Like, hell no. Like, no one. Bella is the only one that's just there for it.
You know what I believe it is because she is trans and the people that are around her age range will not go for her. Like, they will not go for that. They don't want to be with somebody that's trans or lies about not being trans.
Exactly.
Cigar, we couldn't hear you before. I was gonna say,
Oh, I
send
stepped away to
Cigar.
take a piss real quick.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Send Cigar on Discord. Is about not being trans.
Exactly.
Cigar, we couldn't hear you before. I was. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Send Cigar on Discord. The information that she's underage.
Okay, can you guys can the girl in here send me any proof that she's underage? The girl
Yeah,
also said
I'll need proof.
she had 2024 fetish accounts on Reddit and she would send me any proof that she's underage. She had 2024 fetish accounts on Reddit and she would sit there and argue about like wait, I need to go back to the chat. Something with trans, like trans fetish something on Reddit. But if accounts on Reddit and she would say, wait, I need to go back to the chat. Something with trans, like trans fetish. But if you can send me more screenshots, I don't want to say her name. You should. Like, we need all the screenshots. Multiple trans TikTok debate lives.
You mean to tell me that Bella is a girl dick fetishist?
Or she used to do trans debate TikToks and used to have a fetish account on Reddit. 2024.
I gotta see this fetish account. I just have
I
to.
don't even
Could you
see
send
it.
me any proof or like any screenshots of your chat? I don't want to say her name, but she's in here so she can hear. Can you send me any like some more stuff? And how long have you known Bella? Can you also tell me that? Okay, she said, yeah, hold on. She's going to send more. She's known Bella since early 2024.
You can send on my Discord, it's Cigarboss May.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't want to do that, you can send them to somebody else. But my Discord is Cigarboss May.
No, she's been sending you stuff. Yeah, send it to him. Because I don't use Discord.
Tracking.
Yeah, but Bella's clearly trans, and I don't want to be transphobic, but I think it's something we need to talk about. A lot of trans people are freaks, and not because they're trans, but kind of because they're trans. Like, they have some deep-rooted
I mean,
hatred.
the whole trans as mental illness thing is an entire other situation that we could get into that honestly does really correlate here. It really does.
It does, but I left. There's people that are actually really fucking cool that has been actually exonerated from the community and don't even fucking do this. And I do it out of respect.
I
those
100% agree that
Well, we
not
gotta
all
talk
trans
about it.
people
But that
are
right
freaks.
there, this right here with that individual specifically, yeah, it's a very big.
I believe something in utero. I agree with you, man. I believe something, and you too. How do I say your name? Strapsy.
Just call me Stars, thank you.
Star. I got you. So Star. I agree with both of you because I believe something happened in utero to Isaiah, or like maybe when Isaiah was like a young child got dropped on his head. Bella.
Yeah,
Or his
the
daddy
way they
touched him.
talk.
I'm pretty sure.
But also, their lisp, like, they actually sound like mentally delayed.
They're mentally challenged, I believe so. Just like their friend
This sounds like a situation where multiple people sexually abused this person when they were younger, and now they believe that it's okay to inflict that onto other children.
But that's crazy because
in her situation, she was groomed by her father. That's or supposedly. So that could be a huge linking factor.
Oh, wait. No.
I don't even
Don't
think he was
defend
the only
Bella.
person.
No,
I
I'm
think
Don't
not.
it
defend
was
her.
probably her
No,
dad. It was
listen.
probably boyfriends that she's had throughout the years since
No,
maybe being like
they made fun of
15.
me. They made fun of me for getting groomed. They're like, well, how do you know if you never tried to date an older man? How do you know? So I was like, oh, well, I've been groomed. I've been groomed multiple times when I
Was that you the other
making
day?
the fuck fun of me. Yeah. They were like, oh, you must have liked it then. Because why are
My
you in a
wife,
relationship? Huh?
my wife told me about that conversation.
It doesn't mean you like it.
That
It
was
means that
me.
you're being manipulated.
That is
Exactly.
The
disgusting and
problem that I have,
bizarre, like, perspective right there. Who even thinks of something like that?
And they made
the
fun of me and laughed at me and muted me. And I had to listen to that. And it made me feel like shit. I
The
couldn't even
problem that I
defend.
have with the whole thing is I honestly don't think Bella's dad has anything to do with this at this point, for the simple reason Bella went from Isaac to Bella, and I've got a lot of issues with some of the stuff Bella has said. I got way too many issues with what Bo has said. There are too many contradicting stories.
I wasn't trying to defend her. I was just remarking
No,
on.
I know you wasn't.
Okay, because I was like, oh God, no, please.
No.
I think we're honestly just trying to like conceptualize what is really going on here so that we can better understand how to deal with the situation and bring accountability to all the people involved.
Well, and protect the kids. Like, there's so many kids. Like, unfortunately, the Viv person the other night.
Unless Bella is unironically underage, then I have no interest in protecting her, quote, quote. She doesn't deserve that protection anymore after the danger that she's put other children in.
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel as though that I really I have this feeling that she's going to do something more sinister with these older men, whether it be
She
telling
already
these
is, and we just don't have proof of it because
correct.
that the shit that we've heard from those discords is we can only know so much.
Oh, it'll give her time. She'll fuck up even more. And just give her time.
Well,
That's what I
people
was
have
telling
fucked
your
up.
wife.
We've seen the screenshots of how many people are in that group chat here on TikTok, the Bella's Mod group chat. So I want to know who all those 19 people are because we only know maybe like 6 to 10 people.
Bella's equivalent to the Epstein files. It's gonna be Bella files.
Yeah. Also, I'm surprised you guys aren't mentioning the other women. There were at least like 2-3 other cracked out snow bunnies that were sitting up there defending Bella like they've known her their
Cracked
whole
out snow
life.
bunnies is killing me. I love you
Bro,
for that.
literally fucking lot lizards. They were clowning me while like 5 children are running around in the background and they look stressed as hell, but they want to convince me getting with an older man is gonna make my problems go away. Sure.
I know who
Convince
you're talking
yourself.
about because when I was on her live, I've only been on her live I think 2 times. Like I literally just recently found out about this girl or boy. So when I seen that when Mike was posting and Mel was showing all this information from months, like 3 months ago, like that's insane to me that their platform is still up. It's insane. Like I guess they got shadow banned or something. Now they're coming back on the FYP page. But she has these people like girls or whatever, they're like in their 20s or like a little bit older or 19 dating people that are 30-40 years old and having kids or taking care of their kids that they already had from previous marriages. So it's like, but these are like young babies. I'm talking about 3 years old, 2 years old. Like there's no issue like getting with someone with children, but it's different when you're fetishizing a young person, like being
I
your
think there's
housewife.
100% a problem with trying to influence younger women who are not yet of the age where they should be mothers into taking care of these men's children. It's gonna happen again with the Boa situation with the 18-year-old wife where she died in childbirth. That is exactly what happens basically every single time. These women cannot handle that at the age of 17, 18, 19.
And they shouldn't like clown me, but that's not the life I want. Like because I'm 21, because I can, I'm gonna rush and have a baby. I'm gonna rush and get a ring from my partner of 4 years. Like no, that's not. They can disagree with me, but I don't care if they make fun of me. That's cringy. Their relationship, no one wants that.
You know, the funny thing
Hell, I
is,
waited 39 years to have my first kid and to get married. So
God,
Are
I
you
got
happy?
15. I got a 15-year-old. and I would not. I would give it that I can barely handle her. How the hell is an 18-year-old going to handle her?
Yeah, exactly. An 18-year-old with no job and like we don't no college. We're just gonna throw ourselves at an older man and like just hope our life doesn't go to hell.
These 18-year-olds that we're talking about have never had a job. They've never moved out. They've never been in a situation where they've actually had to take care of themselves. They are privileged white girls who
Yes.
literally
Yes.
have not, they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and they think that if they get some old ass man, he's gonna put another fucking silver spoon in their baby's mouth.
Tessa, that's what I was trying to explain to Tessa, right? I was saying that you're freshly 18, right? You were just 17 years old. You still live with your parents. Are you mentally and emotionally, physically, in all aspects, are you ready to get married and do this? Because this is what they're going to groom you into believing, and you're going to end up doing, because they're going to brainwash you to the point of just no return. So, because she's not comprehending what I'm telling her. Like,
No, they're going to brainwash her and say she's capable of doing all that at age 13 to 15. That's
Even
what they'll do.
if you were capable of taking care of yourself at maybe 18,
Yo,
you
stop
still
following
shouldn't even be
Allah. You
doing
know,
so.
he's a pedophile. He's a rapist. All that.
What'd you say?
He's talking about Allah.
Oh.
Man, that is not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about
Literally.
real life pedophiles.
No, but what's ironic is I think that also that person that was trying to semi defend, she was he I believe that girl Heiza, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce her name, is trans as well. Like, most definitely, that's Bella's friend. Most definitely.
Yeah,
Where's Bella's-
probably.
where's,
Betty White was also up there
Is
kissing
Bella?
on.
Bella's not from New York City.
She's
Where are they
probably
from?
like from the middle of nowhere, to be honest. She's probably from like one of them tiny
Wisconsin.
some little fucking like 500 person town like
Drain.
that, where there's literally no way that we could find her. And that's why she feels so confident.
It makes me think of, because I lived in Arizona for 6 years, it makes me think of the fundamentalist LDS. Not LDS, the fundamentalist group.
100%. It is very cultish.
Yep.
Drain, can you see if you can find out for Mike or for Cigar if where Bella lives? Like, where she's located?
I can ask her friend.
No. I don't do the doxing. I was just curious because I got sent a message about the name, but it's not chucking and jiving.
Yeah, we're not trying to expose
Yeah,
that.
I don't.
No,
do
don't put it
doxing.
on live. Don't put it on live. That's what I'm saying. Send it to him.
No, I don't. I don't. I
Yeah.
don't know. I was just curious about state whatever.
What needs to be done if someone finds Bella's whereabouts is to report her to like the FBI or some shit.
Bro,
basically.
she's 16. Her friend says she's 16 to 17 and she has messages. She just sent it to the guy. She has a bunch of new screenshots for you.
I know. I can't post one of them because it has the actual N word in there, big bold letter, actually capitalized letters. I'm sorry.
N word,
bro.
Yeah, not the A, but the R.
Wait, Bella said it?
No, somebody else did.
Oh,
But
That
she
doesn't
supports
surprise me in
people
the slightest.
who are
But
racist.
I can't post it.
Blur it out.
her
Blur it.
friend's
Draw
black.
on it. Draw
If it
on
was
it.
her
Draw on
friend.
it.
A lot of trans people are freaks, and not because they're trans, but
Draw over
because they're trans. Like, they have some
Jesus.
Trans is mental illness.
Cigar, draw over the word ER and then just cover it over.
I got you.
Those are some good screenshots. Bella is clearly mentally ill from those screenshots, so that sums it all up. Like, those screenshots are crazy. I'm actually traumatized. But then if they're 16 and 17, then how are they having this platform? Like, how are they doing all these things?
Okay, technically speaking, you can be 13 and have TikTok. However, you can't go live when you're 13. However, again, I say,
You forgot
kids
the comma.
lie.
So
technically you are supposed to ID verify, I'm pretty sure, within like the recent TikTok updates that they started making people ID verify in order to go live.
Yes, that came out about 8 months ago.
They started making people ID verify in order to go live.
Yes, though. Anybody prior to that, kind of, they're not checking them. If you've been going live for a while, for some reason, they don't bother checking. Also, if you look kind of for a while. For some reason, they don't bother checking. Also, if you look old enough, because one of the abilities of their thing is what's called AI identify. Basically, they just take a picture old enough because one of the abilities AI identify your face,
Yeah.
and if you look old enough, there you
But you
go.
can very easily also steal someone's ID anyway, so there's just multiple ways to get around that.
Exactly. So I mean, under 18, you can technically go live. I know under 18 they can watch lives because there's been a few that have been in cigars. Ew. Mm.
What the fuck even is the context here? What are we talking about?
I don't even want to see what the other fucking pictures up top of that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of get right below that because that looks like a little something else if you get my drift. You get my drift. You see.
I don't want to know.
So we know that
Raise
there's
it up a bit
pornographic
more.
content in this
there's
Discord.
my drift. You get my drift. You see.
Pornographic content in this Discord
there's
server
covered
that
right there. So
Bella
I
is
blocked
probably
out.
underage.
I blocked out the N. That's all gone. But that's the NER.
Wait,
So
can
what-
you like
Ew.
dang, I don't know if
Wanna
she wants
see
her
me at
picture in it.
12?
Want to see me? Yeah, actually, I'm curious about that. What the hell
Later,
is that?
if you guys expose this, could you guys like try to zoom in so like her picture isn't on there? Because Bella can't see that. They're friends and she's giving us information and yeah, like that.
I mean, the
Just like that.
names are still there.
Oh, well.
Nothing I can do about that.
Can you go to the previous screenshot you had up?
Well,
I didn't get to read that one.
but this girl, she doesn't really want her face being shown because you know Bella has goons and she has an army.
Understood.
And it's gonna like backfire.
Thank you, Cigar. Thank you.
But when the person that's sending the proof, like, girl, thank you so much for all these screenshots.
No, yes, I appreciate you for sending it to him. And I
I'll tell
appreciate
you
him for
this.
showing it.
If you don't want your picture in the image at all, block it out as best you can, to where you can't see shit, whatever, and then just have the context. If you don't want your name, because in stuff like that, if I show proof, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
who and
appreciate
what, because
you.
I know the names are coming up on Discord. I don't even know who the hell you are in the chat. So I'm being honest. I don't know who the fuck who is, unless I know you on a personal note. Then, but I don't anybody in here. You know who the hell you are in the chat. So I'm being honest. I don't know who the fuck who is. Then, but I don't anybody in here.
No, but I appreciate you showing this cigar because this is what needs to be. I feel like I also had a feeling the first time I seen her, I had a feeling that she was underage and that she was doing it for like not publicity, but more or less like trying to get some sort of platform fame off like rage baiting or rage, whatever, like just being stupid online. Like, I don't know.
Wait. Can you take that down and she's gonna send you the screenshots edited, like without her?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's gonna send you more screenshots and whatever she can do to help. I wish she could talk about her experience with Bella because it was terrible.
What
I don't
the
even
fuck
know
is
why
that?
she wants, like, why they're still friends. I guess so she can get intel because Bella treats her like shit. Like Bella's project.
Fuck is
Why
that?
she wants like can get intel because Bella treats her like shit. Like Bella's projects onto her.
Why is there a bird face ass bitch on my screen?
That's
You know what it makes me
What
think
the
of? It
fuck
makes me
is
think
that?
of the
That's
chick
Bella
from
It's a
Mars
bird
Attacks.
face ass bitch.
Wait, chick from where?
There's a bird face ass bitch on my screen.
That's
You know what it makes me
What
think
the
of? It
fuck?
makes
Face ass bitch.
Wait, chick from where?
That's a hotel
the
room.
chick from Mars Attacks. It reminds me of the alien.
That is
No,
Literally.
look at that
literally,
nose.
That is
Why
literally
is
hotel
she?
curtains.
Why is she like?
Attacks. It reminds me of the alien.
That is literally
Why is
hotel
she?
curtains.
Why is she like positioning her head like
Motel.
that? I can't get over this. I know
No,
Okay,
this
that's
is another.
She
the
positions her
positioning the
head like
head-
that to cover her Adam's apple. You see how her chest is flat? She bought a chest plate to like I guess enhance her feminine wanna look like whatever, right? So she bought a chest plate and she has a ribbon that she wears around. A chest plate and she has a ribbon that she wears around
Thank you. That's what I was
Bro, she's in
thinking.
a
Yeah,
hotel
that's
room.
definitely going as my profile picture on my alt. Hell
That's
yeah.
not even a hotel. That's a motel.
Thank you. That's what I was
Bro, she's in
thinking.
a.
Profile picture on my alt. Hell
That's
yeah.
not even a hotel. That's a motel. I know that that's a
Right.
motel.
That's one of them cheap ones.
Like,
That's
what dude is she massaging?
That's Motel 6. They leave the light off for the cockroaches.
Yeah, massaging someone for like 150.
Bro,
An
I'm
80-year-old.
Stop. I'm about to puke. Don't even.
She's doing God's work in her eyes. She's such a prize. She's such a queen. Such a woman.
I know that bitch has cockroaches in her foreskin.
A screenshot. They just sent another screenshot. Bella got R-worded and liked it and bragged about it. Send that screenshot to him.
She was probably like underage, wasn't she?
How all the bad she's doing just because she's 16 and 17 or just because she was groomed. Because I was her. I was that age getting messed up stuff done to me. I was groomed and I would never promote this.
I'll say this. There is a new law coming out that makes it so that even if you're underage, if you're accused of an adult crime, it will be okay, buddy, go to sleep. Love you. Sorry. You will still be tried as an adult as a minor for adult crimes, and grooming is an adult crime. Therefore, yeah.
I'm assuming this does depend on severity, but the severity of the situation here, I think that if we were to get police, law enforcement, FBI, whoever involved, then there would definitely be like a large scale investigation into Bella and her friends.
I just lost IQ reading this.
So, but she's obviously mixed. She's also adopted, which I already knew that because based on her grandparents. Like I said, I went down to the wife and I went down to a really a little bit of rabbit hole on this for a little bit to get all the information of yes, she is adopted. There's also a reason I'm not going to go into detail, and Facebook will say everything on that with her Facebook.
But I don't understand why, as a mixed woman myself, I don't understand why black women can't just call themselves black women or mixed women or white. If you want to claim
Well, you
white,
did see her entire shtick, right? It's very much like
white
a traditional nuclear family, like wanting to be that picture of perfection, which she sees as being a white cis Christian woman. Like,
how is she gonna be something that she's not? Like, none of those are her. Like, she does not check none of those boxes. So she should just be herself. And that situation she was talking about, her getting R-worded, her liking it. I hope her friend sends more context because Bella's very problematic. And it goes deep.
Neighbor.
That's so weird.
what the
Waist
hell does
long?
that mean?
My waist long hair.
Yeah.
My waist long.
That bitch sounds like she's writing a fan fiction. What the fuck?
Literally.
I just thought I'd mention
not.
this. I don't know if it's just me, but why is it every time I read something that Bella wrote, I feel like my brain cells are unaliving as they're screaming in agony.
though?
Yes.
Not Beyonce.
But
that thin ass hair she has, oh my gosh, her long waist length, manly thinning, male pattern baldness.
He snatched me up by my waist length hair and dragged me off to the beach, guys. It was just like a movie.
My brain cells are screaming right now.
Yes,
Please.
every time I read something from her, I feel like my brain cells are fried. Like they're frying slowly. Every single message she leaves, it's like slowly. We're becoming slow like her.
And the way she speaks, like I wish we just had a clip of just her going on a rant because she sounds so slow. Like I didn't even know that
If
was
we did
Bella.
play that, we need a lisp counter.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was Bella talking. I was so surprised. Literally.
Devil Dog, have you ever went on her live and talked to her? Like, does she speak more? Like, is her impediment more pronounced towards like men? Do you think, or no?
It's more pronounced when there's older men on the panel.
When once you pass the age of 35, it becomes more childlike.
Ew.
No child talks like that though. Like she's trying so hard to talk like a child and the men are eating it up, but it's actually disgusting. She sounds mentally challenged. No child talks like that.
Yeah, I've sat through one of her lives and listened, and the only thing that I could comprehensively do was get so blackout drunk that I couldn't listen anymore.
Real. Bella sounds like what a man would think a child sounds like. Like a man imitating a child because no child sounds like that. Even girls that do baby
Speaking of,
voices don't.
has anybody ever heard her like real voice, you know, without the lisp and without the like baby talking?
I actually have.
How was
That
it?
we gotta get a recording of. I would parade that all around TikTok.
I would place it between.
Baby talking.
I actually have.
I would parade that all around TikTok.
I would place it between. Okay, what can I say? I think I could say that. All right, a boy whose balls haven't dropped yet. Hasn't hit puberty.
Queer,
No,
basically.
it has not hit puberty. A boy who has not
Oh.
hit puberty. That's what it sounds like.
Cause they're 16. There's a 16-year-old boy. They don't even have the money to transition yet.
So it's a
What's between their
high-pitched tone.
legs? Like, do you guys know what's between Bella's legs? Like, did they transition?
No.
I don't want to know what's between their legs.
I'm actually going to hop off of here, and I'm going to be back on here shortly. Melissa's actually she's also going to come on here with me. I think she's wanting to do this tonight. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or my main. So you know what? I'll probably just go ahead and use this one. So this account. So,
About how long will it take?
I'd say maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe. If
Oh,
Cigar.
shit. All right. Yep. I'll be back.
If that.
Hey, Cigar.
Wait.
Let Mel know when she gets there that my buddy is doing
What's
a
the Facebook?
background on both Bella and Chris
Right on.
for
Wait, what's the
what
We need
happened
one on
down below.
Bella, Boa, Chris,
Thank
the
you, Devil
Daniel
Dog.
dude
Thank
that hangs
you.
around. We need everybody's background checked.
Please.
I
Bella's
can only do
Facebook.
so much. They actually have to do something illegal for me to actually send it to him because I served with the guy and he works law enforcement. I can only do so much. I can't do anything unless I actually see something illegal.
Devil Dog, please join her lives, and if she incriminates herself or anybody else incriminates themselves, please send it to him, please. Please. Thank you so much for what you're doing, genuinely. Thank you so much. Like, please take these people down. They need to go to jail, like real life.
Wait, but what's her Facebook? Does
I don't-
anyone know?
I don't know. And even if you did, I would say don't do it publicly. I don't want it on my live.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. You can get in a lot of trouble for doxing on TikTok, even
Well, and if
just
you're-
releasing social medias.
Yeah. And if you have proof of something, just report it to authorities. There's no need to put it on someone's live and it get banned.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you in a bit there, boss
All right,
man.
man. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
There's no need to put it on.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you in a bit there, boss
All right,
man.
man. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, guys. See you soon.